and gentlemen, a warm welcome to the F125 Road to Glory driver career. And so far, we are actually getting the glory because Thombina, my sister, has 219 points. Although, that is, let me do the quick calculations, 28 points over disadvantage. Ooh la la. Compared to Charles Leclerc, as well as Max Verstappen doing a great job as well. Both Ferraris are our championship rivals, and that is going to be the same today as well. Because as you can see, we have Italy, Monza, as well as Baku today, and we're getting towards the end of the season right here. So if we want to fight for the championship, we have to make sure that we do a good job, and that is exactly what we're going to try and do right here. So we're going to check out the engine. I remember we took a lot of engine penalties last time. So we have a lot of engines, that is good. And if we look at the R&D right here, we have enough points to do any upgrades. I do not believe we do. We have got some upgrades coming in though, with I believe the cylinder head on the engine coming in hot before this first race in Monza, and that is going to be perfect because in Monza we need the engine power. So hopefully we're going to be able to get that here. I think we did actually. I think we did. Did we get it? Yes, we did! But even after that upgrade, guys, look at the engine power. We suck! We suck on the chassis right here. We are super slow. You can see it at the bottom right there. Very slow on the chassis. The aero is okay, but the powertrain is buzzing. We need to upgrade somewhere else, man. We need to upgrade somewhere else. But we are the 7th slowest car now, or 7th quickest, however you want to look at it. And Ferrari just about in front of us, which is crazy because they're flipping leading the championship in both the constructors and the drivers. And of course, we are still having that chat with Ferrari. They wanted to do a secret meeting. We said, okay. And now we have that secret meeting with them. It's round 17. Later in chance. Let's get started right here, right now. With not just a stream, but with a show. Whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, I flip and see you, alright? I got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever the flip you want to chat. Let me show you right here. If it works today. There we go. There we go. It should work today. How you doing? We're going. There we go. Perfecto mundo. It works. Look at that. You can see right there. We got all the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever you want to chat. You can see right there the rest of the studio as well. As we're in the flipping cockpit right there with the flipping wheel, you can see my beautiful legs. I decided let's put a hoodie on. But then let's make sure the legs can breathe, you know. We got the flipping nuclear button of doom. If you guys are not nice to me, then it's over. And we're gonna get started right here, right now. Let's go. What time is it there? For me, it is 1:15 p.m. What is it for you? Let me know in the chat. We got people joining in from all over the world. It's crazy, okay? As SJ comes in with a gifted sub to Mr. Gibby. Thank you so much, SJ. I really appreciate that. That means P1 in the weekly leaderboard right here, right now, as well. Thank you so much, SJ. The rig actually looks super comfy, not gonna lie. I mean, my rig. It is quite, I mean, I'm just chilling. Especially if I have a hoodie on, actually. Because then it's not poking in my flipping shoulders as much. So, realistically, with a hoodie, it's actually more comfortable. Because you got a bit of a cushion in your neck, you know, because of the hoodie.
1 year down. Many more to go.
But yeah, it'll get sweaty regardless whether I wear a hoodie or a flipping shirt, so it don't matter. Nude coming in as well with a 12-month resub and flipping prime, and it's not over yet because Julio Costa comes in hot. Boom shakalaka with a 7-month resub too. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Thank you so much, guys. Both Nude for coming in with the 12 months, Julio with the 7 months. Too nice, man. Way too nice. We got qualifying coming up. We got the race coming up. But before we get into that, ladies and gents, we're going to get ourselves into the practice 3. To just do a couple of laps. Not many. Don't worry. I'm not going to waste your time. We're just going to do 3 laps and 3 laps only. And then we're going to get straight away. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to do. Straight away with the qualifying
I'm your
greatest
greatest fan.
Oh, there we go.
Emoji.
It's my mom. Can we put W mom in the chat right there for my mom, ladies and gents? My mom, my greatest fan, according to her, coming in with a 63-month resub. But don't worry, she's been subscribed to me for 25 years now, so not just 63 months, 25 years. Ever since the beginning, guys. The longest supporter. Gabrius, as well as Amat, as well as Baba Yaga, as well as Potas. Boom, taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. A warm welcome in if you're joining in right now. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. We're just getting ourselves done here with the practice sessions or practice programs here. I think, well, honestly, I'm good to go for the... Oh, I'm good to go for the... Oh, never mind. I'm good to go here for the practice 3. Just do 3 laps and 3 laps only. And then we're going to get started with the qualifying and the race of Monza di Mamma. But yeah, it was an awesome time, you know, going to the UK, chilling with GB, Ben, Timothy Mardek, as well as Alex Gillen for a bit as well. We played some paddle, which was really cool, and we watched the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix at GB's home, which was awesome. We played some Catan, and I was not so great at Catan. I lost both games, but maybe I'll get better. Let's see. Let's see. And then after that, of course, I went to the Birmingham studios of EA to check out what they had in store for the future of the F1 games and give a bit of feedback on that. Obviously, that's very, very secret, so I can't say anything about that, but it was good fun. All right, let's go and get started with practice 3 then. And let's see. We discovered Alex's talent at paddle. Exactly. Way better than we expected. We thought he was gonna suck, but not so much. Not so much. How old are you? I am 25 years old, ladies and gents. Born and raised in the Netherlands, which I'm doing this show from right here today as well. As we put on the setup, which will be the Monza setup. There we go, Monza di Mama. And we're gonna put the minimum fuel, I believe. Boom, there we go. All right, let's put a little bit less fuel and let's go. A race strategy program, which I don't know why, but they want to put us on the flipping softs. You know what? We'll flip and do it. Here we go. Boom! You look 35. What?
Take it easy for the first couple of laps.
How could you say that? How could you say that? 25? I thought you were 30, Onk. Oh my goodness, I swear, man. Listen, man, I just came back after a week, right? And I thought you guys were all gonna say, all right, you know what? I love it, Tom. I'm so happy you're back. No, okay, you look 30. That's flipping great. That's awesome. That is awesome. Chuck, because it was Jungarino. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. There we go. As we get ourselves out on track right here. For the first laps, it's Thombina ready to go and fight for the championship. We are 28 points behind of Charles Leclerc. And it's ever so important that now is the time we get some points back on him, okay? We are, of course, not the quickest team. We are the 7th quickest team right here. So out of 11 teams that we have, with Apex GP being the 11th team, it's not going to be easy. You look 28, no cap. I mean, what's the difference between 25 and 28, guys? Realistically, it's the same. People age differently. I guess I age less so in the brain and more so in the body. Okie dokie. Anyway, a warm welcome if you're joining in right now, ladies and gents. If you're enjoying yourself, then make sure to hit that like button. If you're watching on the YouTube as well as TikTok, that'll be very, very appreciated. It helps a lot. Okay, do it. Come on. If you don't do it, I will come for you and your family. Okay, and that is a threat. No, it's not. That's not it. I don't know. It's up to you. Okay, now we're gonna go through the last and final corner right here, and we are gonna go and do 3 laps and 3 laps only of the race strategy program. And then we're gonna go from there. All right, let's go. I think it looks 20 or 18. Come on now, I'll take it. As we break hard
Tom,
for the very
watching
first
your
turn.
show on a cruise ship from the Gulf of Mexico.
Woo!
Couldn't miss your great show and a great way to start my day.
Okay, come on now, from a cruise ship in the Gulf of Mexico. Shout out my guy. I wish I could. Well, actually, maybe not. I'm enjoying myself. I was gonna say I wish we could trade places. But I'm happy to be back and doing the shows, guys. I can't go without it for too long. I had a good week, but enjoy your week there as well. Greg Hall coming in with a $10 US dollar super chat on the YouTube. W's in the chat. I hope you enjoy your time on the cruise ship. I mean, that's the best place to be, you know, watching on the cruise ship and watching the flipping show. Because remember, over here, we don't do streams, we do shows, okay? So get a popcorn, get a milkshake, and flipping joy. Because I'm gonna make sure that today you will get entertained, all right? Have you watched season 5 of Stranger Things? You know what, guys? For those of you who are big Stranger Things fans out there, I'm sorry, but I started that series like a couple years ago, but I couldn't get past, I think, season 1 or season 2. It became too much for me. It was like, well, I'm a bit of a pussy klutz, first of all, but second of all, it just became a bit too much. It just became a bit too much. Ferrari fan, so let's Chuck. Take me to follow as well. What's up? And remember, if you haven't yet followed, whether you're watching on the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, then make sure you do so. Because if you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time. You're gonna tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button when I had the flipping chance. And guess what? Today is a year ago. In a year. Alright, so hit that follow button today. Today is your chance. Come on now. We are getting quicker and quicker though. In the practice session, we're gonna do 2 more laps right here, and then we'll get started with the qualifying and the race, where we are fighting for the championship with Thombina, my sister, in the F125 Road to Glory driver career. I couldn't stand Stranger Things. I mean, it's not for everybody, right? It's quite science fiction or fantasy or whatever you call it, but it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. At least it was a bit too crazy for me. A bit too crazy. Through the last and final corner we go, though, over the line to get once again a quick lap time. And now, as we get started, what a flip!
Welcome back, Tom. Not sure if you celebrate it, but wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas.
Hold up! What the flip? Tony Kamash coming in with the 100 US dollar super chat on the YouTube. What the flip? Oh my goodness! Is that a Christmas gift? I mean, that definitely is a Christmas gift. Jesus. Tony coming in with the 100 US dollar super chat. Can we give Tony some flipping W's in the chat, ladies and gents? That is crazy. That is crazy. Thank you so much, man. I don't know what to say to that, but besides that, Merry Christmas to you as well. That is flipping epic, man. I appreciate that. I'll be spending it putting what we're gonna do, right, with my family this year is we're gonna do it's called like a gourmet. I was actually explaining this to GB when I was in the UK as well, but not a lot of people know about this. But in the Netherlands, there's a thing we do around Christmas. Not everybody, but like in general sometimes, where you put like you have like a little gourmet little cooker on the table, and you make your own. You put your own meat on there. Okay, okay, all right, calm down. You know what I mean. You put your own stuff on there, and then you put it yourself. You put it yourself. I'll buy some meat or something with that. Nah. Nah, that should all be sorted anyway. But Tony, thank you so much for your incredibly kind super chat, man. That is absolutely huge. That is absolutely huge. Ladies and gents, I think it's time. We've done 3 laps right here. We've done 3 laps. It's time to get started right here, right now, with what will be the qualifying right here today. You should Christmasify your setup and office room. Ooh, maybe I can get Christmas. You know what? I've got so much room now in the studio. I should do that. I haven't even thought about that, guys. I was gone for a week. All of a sudden it was Christmas. I might have to get a flipping Christmas tree right here, right? For the studio. I think that will be sick. What do you reckon, guys? Number 1 in the chat if you think I need to get a flipping Christmas tree in here. Like, I think it make like, you know how much space we got to put a Christmas tree. It would be huge. I think it makes sense, but maybe it is already too late this year, but I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Maybe we need to get some lights and whatever. I think that would be cool. Okay. Ladies and gents, we've done the practice. I think we're ready to go. We've done a couple laps right here, and we are 1.1 seconds quicker than Oscar Piastri as well as Max Verstappen. So I think we're looking good. Let's go and read. That's a really good idea, actually. That is a really good idea. I think we need to get some more, you know, some more Christmas decorations in here every December. I'll have a think about that, guys. But it's a very busy time right now for me, with a lot of things happening. So let's see if I can do it this year. But I will definitely do it. If not this year, next year for sure. Okay. I mean, Christmas hasn't happened yet, so I have some time still. But let's retire from the session and let's get ready to go with the qualifying. As in practice, we end up 3 or 5 tenths behind of George Russell. And guess where our championship rivals are? Verstappen, Leclerc, they're in P13 and P18. And that means it's not going to be easy for them to keep their championship lead. We are going to be able to hopefully fight, and see what we can do in the championship fight. Taha, as well as a Ferrari fan Amir. Boom, they're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best decision you have made today. Well done. Good to have you here. Okay, so qualifying time. Where are we in the championship? We are 28 points behind of Charles Leclerc. And like that very, very smart guy once said, right? Remember, the famous philosopher, he said, Leclerc! Leclerc! Remember. That's exactly what we're going to do as well today. And we are going to try and overtake him today in 2 races. Monza as well as Baku. It's time to go crazy. Of course, as always, 110 AI, maximum difficulty, 0 assist, nada nachos. And for the peoples who do not believe, let me show you. All right, can I show it right here?
Yo,
I think I can.
What's good, you absolute
Does
legend?
it even
How
show?
you doing?
No.
Welcome.
Oh, it does.
Can we let
There
Norris
go.
Flowers
There we
by
go.
this race? XD.
There we go. That's great. That is great. And let's get started right here, right now, with a qualifying session. Tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your future grandkids, tell your grandma, because the grandmas love me. They love me. They flipping love me. All right, so tell them. All right, because they don't want to miss out. That we are gonna get started right here with the show of 2 flipping day. Monza and Baku. Monza first, Baku after. As Hattie Tate comes in with a 3-month resub at flipping Prime. Thank you so much, Hattie Tate, for coming in with the Prime. Can we let Norris pass by this race? Why? Why? He's already the champion, man. He's already the champion. Let him enjoy that one. I will win this one. I will win this one. I told my 3 dogs begging for food. I think they'll tune in. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we've got 3 sets of soft tires. We're gonna put a little bit less fuel, 5 kilos should be plenty, and then we're gonna do 1 lap and 1 lap only at the start, and 1 lap and 1 lap only at the end. I think that should be good to go. So let's see what we can do. Let's go out on track right here, and I mean, let's see if we can fight.
Right, the car's ready.
What position, ladies and gents, do you think we can be here in the very first qualifying session? Remember, we are the 7th slowest car, or 7th quickest car, however you want to look at it. Half glass full or half glass empty. Let's say full, right? 7th fastest car, and we're going to try and put this car in the championship winning position. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do. Okay. Why do you look like a woman? What do you mean I look like a woman? Maybe I got some genes from my mother. What is that? What does that even mean? Why do I look like a woman? What does that even mean, bro? Okay, that's flipping great. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go and get started with our formation lap or out lap to warm up the puppies. Okay, and once the puppies are warmed up, we're gonna try and put this car in pole position. But the most important thing is that we're gonna be able to hopefully be in the top 5 or something. Because if we're not, big problemo for the championship fight. Big problemo. P7? You think we're gonna be P7? 7th slowest is 4th fastest? No. Yes, you're right. But I mean the 7th quickest car, you're right. 7th quickest car. Yeah, that's what I mean. P3, win. Okay, let's see. Remember, it's a short qualifying session, so this session is the one and only session in which we can do a good lap. We're on the formation or the out lap right now to warm up our tires, and then we're gonna go full bazonga mode. Let's go! Let's go, let's go. Woo. Purple lap because you're wearing purple. That's the reason I was wearing purple today, guys. Come on now. I need the purple lap, so we're manifesting it with wearing a purple hoodie. Now, through the last and final turn we go then. Thombina is ready to fight. 28 points to gain here on Charles Leclerc, the championship leader. Let's use all the battery on this first raid, and let's go full bazonga mode. Heading into turn 1. We bring as late as possible, get into second gear, try and close the car down as quickly as possible. And through the very first couple turns, we get a good exit, but a little bit of a squiggly rear end. We use all the battery here now. Utilize a bit of the inside of the track as well, and watch out that we do not use too much battery, because if we do, boom shakalaka, we don't have enough for the end of the lap. Over the curbs hard, not perfect, but remember, it's only a banker. We just need to make sure for the first lap we do a good enough lap to go through. Well, I mean, not through because it's only one session, but to be able to have a good enough lap to then be able to send it in the last one. Through the last couple turns we go now, though. It's still a long couple straights, but it's only a few more corners to go through the what's it called, Ascari, which is a very quick section. We're looking pretty decent, but it's not purple in the middle sector. It's purple in the first, it's green in the middle. The question is, will it be quickest in the last sector as well? And will we be quickest of anybody on the track right now? Through the last and final turn we go. What is it gonna be? We use all the battery. It will be a P3. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Ladies and gents, Piastri is fastest of anybody. Carlos Sainz in P2. And we are in P4. We are teammate. What the flip is happening? Teammate status, teammate status.
Didn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Listen to me. Teammate status.
They're on provisional pole. Right, their best lap time.
1:16.7. That is crazy.
1:16.7.
We need so much more pace, guys. So much more pace. All right, what we're gonna do, we will return to the garage and then get started for our last and final lap. We need to send it like crazy because the gaps that we've got right now are not gonna be good enough to put ourselves in a good enough position to fight for pole. It's a 1:16.3 we need to aim for. That is 1.2 seconds quicker. Wow. Okay. We didn't use enough battery on the back straight. I agree. We had some battery left, so we can definitely try and use a bit more now. It seems like I overestimated how much battery we would use over the lap. But let's accelerate the time. Let's go all the way to the end of the session. And then we'll do one final lap. Boom! In the meantime, if you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you will come back in a year time. I tell you, it happens with everyone. And then you will go and hit that follow button. And then you will tell me in a year time, Tom, I should have done it a year ago when I had the chance. And guess what? That chance is now. PSTVD as well as the Star Boys, Heather Olarte. Boom! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Let's accelerate the time. Let's go 2.5 minutes. And then we have one final lap. We're gonna put the brand new tires on and then we'll leave these old tires for what it is. And we can use them maybe in the race still. Let's drive out on track.
Okay,
and I want to know from you one final time. What position do you think we will be? It's a P12 at the moment. And that's not good enough if we want to fight for the championship. But yeah, now it's all about nailing every single corner. We've got the Ferrari right in front of us, and remember, we're fighting for the championship versus the Ferraris. And funny thing is that Ferrari wanted to chat with Thombina, okay? My sister Thombina, who is driving the car right here. Maybe that's why the guy said, oh, okay. FIA, calm down. Maybe that's why the guy said, you look like a woman. Maybe he was talking about the game. That makes more sense. All tires in the bin, exactly. What a setup. Thank you, man. I'm very, very, very happy with it. Every single day. I keep saying it, but it is what happens. When I open this door, I still am standing with an open mouth. Looking at this thing. Inside of my house. It's crazy. I'm so happy with it. So thankful. We're gonna get started right here though with the last and final lap. I'm thinking though, what should be better for us is to start all the way at the back of the field. All these guys that we're seeing right now are gonna be starting their lap. So all of these are starting their lap. Oh, there goes Charles Leclerc. Yeah, there we go. And now we're at the back of the grid right here. We're going to make sure that we're going to leave them a little bit of space. And maybe, just maybe, we might be able to get a little bit of slipstream compared to Charles Leclerc. Should we stay close? Number one in chat, ladies and gents. Number one in chat if you think we should stay close enough to get some slipstream. Number two if you think, no, Tom, do your own lap. What do you reckon? Joe Gaming as well as Barbacoa. They're going to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Okay, I think that's the best we can do, guys. We're sort of close, but are we close enough? I think this is perfect. We get a little bit of slipstream advantage compared to the car in front. And now, look at that. Gaining time, gaining time, gaining time. Come on now. Braking in deep, making sure we go over the curb, then cut back to the inside and get on the power ASAP. Do not utilize too much of the grip. And I think now we're gripping up way better, way quicker than what we did last time out. We use a little bit of battery now, but not too much. And as you can see in front, they're driving away a little bit. It's purple though. In the very first sector, we go over the curbs, and now it's quicker by 2.5 tenths. We need more though. More if we want to fight for the pole position as Lando Norris goes quicker than what he did last time out. Oh my goodness. DRS opens up. We're 7 tenths up. And now there's not much battery anymore. 20%, guys. 20%. We brake as late as possible. Go over the curb. That was really, really tidy. Really, really quick. And now with 8 tenths of an improvement, we're down to P16. We have only 1% battery remaining, but we have enough battery able to be used. over the lap, so that's not the issue. We use all the battery through the last and final corner, lose a little bit of time there, and now through the last and final corner, over the line, it's going to be P5! P5, ladies and gents, and that means just about... Okay, we qualify ahead of our teammate Charles Leclerc though, with a massive lap, almost getting pole. You know what, guys? We will flip and take it. Boom shakalaka. Come on now. Tom just ruined the hot laps of 6 drivers. No, don't worry. They were not on hot laps, guys. Everybody was on laps. At the same time as we were doing a lap, so we did not ruin the hot laps, because you could see the light blinking at the rear, so that was because they were doing the formation lap or the out lap. Sami Mazout, as well as Rimpy Walras, F1 Leclerc, Ligzur, as well as Joe Gaming, as well as Barba. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Okay. Double the sim as a race car bet, dude. That's what I do. Guys, I do not have a bet. This is my bet, all right? I sleep in here. You might not know that, but I do. I just need to put a bet sheet over me and I'm done. I can sleep in here. Okay, it's time. 5th place here. Thombina, amazing lap. And that means we end up in a 5th position, which is a great starting point for this race, which will be 27 laps, I believe.
At a Seraphicmal 2747 celebrates 1 month of membership. Hello from Malaysia.
Hello back from the Netherlands. Azira coming in with the 1 month channel membership on the YouTube. Azira, thank you so much for your very kind channel membership for the very first time as well. That is super kind. It's great to be here. Thank you so much. Hello back from the Netherlands, all the way from Malaysia. I love it. I'll be very close to Malaysia soon, because in the end of January, I'm going to be going on a short vacation to Singapore, which of course is very close to Malaysia. So I will wave from the plane, just to you. Okay, let's see what we got. We might be able to do more upgrades here. 530 points. The chassis looking good. We got one more upgrade coming in there as well. And then here, 610 points for the fuel efficiency upgrade. And one of them here has failed. But Gasly can redo that upgrade. So nothing we can do ourselves. But in the championship, to refresh your memory, we are 28 points behind of Charles Leclerc. And remember, today, we're not just doing the Monza Grand Prix, we're also doing the Baku Grand Prix. So let's see. Is the new simulator mostly for rally? The new simulator will be for rally, GT. So in this simulator, it's just going to be for Formula Racing, F1, and Formula 4 or stuff like that on iRacing. But that simulator, the other one, is going to be the SimX Pro will be for GT, doing like iRacing GT cars or rally, all that stuff as well. So yeah, it's going to be really cool to kind of use both of them. Okay, now, although that one is not fully done yet, setting it up, but we're getting there. We're almost done with it. 27 laps of pure racing goodness. Tell your cat, tell your dog. There you go, you've already done that, but tell your grandma as well. 27 laps, it's time for not just a stream, but it's time for a show. Here we go, let's do it. Let's do it. Love from India, you're the best. Thank you, Pranav. Love back, man, love back. Okay. I just noticed that you have the F1 movie DLC, and I want to see how Sonny Hayes would play. I haven't actually done it yet, guys. I think it was a pre-order bonus or something, but I actually haven't done the F1 movie DLC scenarios, because I was wanting to do them on the show live, but unfortunately everything is copyrighted. So if I were to do that, I would get striked on YouTube, and everything would be taken down. So I can't really risk that, unfortunately, because there's like F1 movie pieces in there, so it's all copyrighted. Barry, as well as Jay Gonzalez, Tarang, as well as Sofrito. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? The best decision today. It's time for the Formula 1 Pirelli Italia Grand Prix, and it's time for the Monza Grand Prix. They call this, I don't know if you knew this, but this is called the Temple of Speed. Yep. Because it's basically a temple of speed. Very easy to because it's there you go. Look at that. Oh no, they were not saying it. But it's called the Temple of Speed because there are barely any corners and there's a lot of straights. So you're gonna be super quick here on the straights, and that is exactly what we hopefully will be. This will be the starting grids. The question is, where are we going to be starting? We, of course, qualified P5, but is there any penalties at the front? That would be amazing. We had Norris, though, on pole position, and he's still in pole position right here. Charles Leclerc, our championship rival, in P2. And look at that, there is a penalty, because Antonelli, who was P5, has gotten the penalty, and he's now all the way down in P9. Gasly, our teammate, is in P5. We are starting P4, and Verstappen in P11. So hopefully, if we can beat Leclerc, we can try and gain some points on the championship. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bro is taking it too seriously. There's always going to be that one guy, right? There's always going to be that one guy. I am that guy. What's good, you absolute legend? How you doing? Welcome. Twisted Focus coming in with the 9-month resub at tier 1. Twisted Focus, thank you so much for your very kind tier 1. I really appreciate that. That's absolutely amazing, man. Thank you so much. And that means we have a baby. 9 months. That means Twisted THOMB. What a great baby name. What a great baby name. Okay, we are going to be able to do a few strategies. I'm thinking...
So you're going to have to work extra hard to keep them cool. It matters for performance.
I'm thinking medium, hard, medium. Or, do you think, Tom, you know what? The one stop is possible. I don't think it is, actually. I don't think it is. Alright, what do we do here? What do we do? We can go on the hards as well to go a bit longer. And then be on the mediums at the end. We can do that as well. I'll do that. And then that. I think, honestly, mediums is the way to go right here. Alright. Number 1 in chat, ladies and gents, for the medium, hard, medium. Number 2 in the chat for hard, medium, medium. So, the first strategy, number 1, means that we're going to be slower in the middle, but quicker at the start and the end. And the second strategy, number 2, means that we're slower at the start, but we're only going to get quicker towards the end. And I'm thinking, don't use the softs, because the softs are going to wear very quickly around here. This should be a good strategy, guys. Either one of these. It's up to you. It's up to you. Number 1 for medium, hard, medium. Number 2 for hard, medium, medium. I think the medium, hard, medium is going to be the best, because in that case, we are going to undercut them and hopefully still be able to stay in the DRS. That's very important around here, because if you do not have the DRS, it's very hard to catch up. So let me know. Oh my goodness, a lot of number 2s, though. A lot of number 2s. Oh la la. Look at this. On the YouTube, we have like almost only number 2s. I see a lot of number 1s on the Twitch as well as the TikTok. Remember, we're live everywhere, so feel free to chat wherever the flip you want to chat. I see all of you. I see all of you. Let's go. Best F1 streamer, even as a German. I can understand your English so well. Not too fast, not too slow. I mean, I speak F1, or I speak English quite quickly, so if you can understand me, then shout out. You've got it under control, man. You got it under control. 1, 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. Oh la la, caramba, guys. This is a bit. It's a bit more towards the number 2. Right here. Okay, that's it then. We will go number 2. I don't know if it's the best one, but we'll see. Hopefully it will be good. If there's an early safety car, we are not going to be in the money, that's for sure. But if there is, later on,
what do you think
we
will
could
be
be in
strong in 2026?
As Scope Zemo comes in with a 6-month resub. Scope Zemo, thank you so much for your very kind tier 1 right there. Who do we think is going to be quick in 2026? I think Mercedes will have a really quick car in 2026, guys. I think Mercedes is going to be the best engine. I mean, that's the rumors, but there's a lot of rumors that Audi is ahead of schedule as well. So imagine out of nowhere Audi is a really quick team and they have a good engine and all that, and they only supply themselves. And all of a sudden, there's a lot of teams that are like, "Oh, I want an Audi engine." That would be funny. That would be funny. I mean, honestly, I have no clue, but that is what makes it fun for next year. Nobody has a clue. But I think if I had to bet on anyone becoming champion in 2026, I would bet on Mercedes and George Russell. But don't bet. It's bet for the peoples. But if I had, if I had to do it, I would go and put it on Russell and Mercedes. I think, because I think they have the best books, right? In the books, they look the best at the moment. Russ W, taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. as well as Bopo Ball. I appreciate it. Ladies and gents, we're on the formation lap, and we're the only one on the hard tires. But I want to know from you in the chat right now, where the flip are you watching from? We got people watching here from all over the world. The most international chat in the entirety of the galaxy, no cap. All right, I want to know from you in the chat right here, right now, where are you watching from? And you will see for yourself that we have indeed got the most international chat. Watch this. I see Switzerland, Bulgaria, I see Rhode Island, I see Switzerland, Cambridge, Australia, I see Ireland, I see Greece, Riga, I see UK, I see Poland, I see Kansas, USA, I see Hungary, India, Canada, I see Brazil, I see USA, Malaysia, España, Iran, I see Albania, Brazil, Portugal, Germany, US, I see Zambia, Philippines. What did I tell you? All over the world. And you are watching what is at the moment the Road to Glory F125 driver career. My name is Tom, and you're not watching a stream, you're watching a show. I hope you're ready, because you're not ready. Alright, let's go!
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin.
The lights are gonna go on in about 5 seconds. There we go. And we're gonna get started for the Monza Grand Prix, the first of 2. So after this, stick around. Here we go then, as we straight away try to get a good exit. We're not getting the exit at all, and we're losing many positions right now. On the left-hand side, Piastri's pass, everybody's pass, as we try. What the flip am I doing? We brake way too deep, hit the back of Ocon just barely on these hard tires. We're hanging on here. Jesus! It's crazy. Luckily though, we just about stopped the car and we now are down to P6 right here. Ocon really fighting hard with Pierre Gasly to try to stay in front, but he has lost the position. Our teammate now is up to P4. Oh my goodness, man! What the flip is this start? Luckily, we hold on to P6, but if we do not overtake and go quickly, we're not going to be able to stick with the cars in front. Come on now! Utilize the battery ASAP right here. Right here. Remember, we are going to be slower. We are... No, don't do it, Ocon. Don't do it! What the flip? Losing so much time right here, as Gasly as well. Look at that. That's what's that? Like 2 seconds or something. That's already 2 seconds. Dawood, as well as Calabi, as well as Russ, as well as Lucas, as well as Jeffrey. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Through the last and final turn we go to just keep fighting, but look how much time we've lost now to the front field. Leclerc is fastest and he's in P1 right now. But as we go for the overtake here on our teammate as well as Ocon, we're going to be 3 wide with them. Absolutely 3 wide. We're going to brake as late as possible. We're going to take the inside. We're going to try and get in front straight away and get a good exit as well. And we have done so successfully. So we're up at the P4 now. Boom. Oh la la. Oh la la. Come on now, 2.3 seconds. We have to close in here. As long as they keep fighting, that's good for us, guys. As long as they keep fighting, it's 2.1 right now. Put a number 1 in chat if you think we can gain this time that we're losing right now. Oh, that we lost at the start compared to Russell's 1.9 right here. 1.9. That was too long of no shows, Tom. Hope you had a good trip. It was awesome. It was awesome. Although it was too long, yeah. It kind of felt like that as well. But the idea wasn't actually to go that long. Because the idea was literally to have a weekend off. Go to the UK, watch the F1 race, Abu Dhabi, and go back. But then EA knocked on my door and said, yo, Tom, this and this is happening 2 days later. So I had to stay. I had to stay. I was thinking of coming back again for 1 day, but that was just... not good for the environment. I thought about the polar bears and I decided to stay there and not fly back and then fly back again the day after. Okay, we are closing in right here in second gear. Lando Norris, 1.1 seconds, 1.0. What are we doing? Respect to the polar bears, exactly. Pangi, as well as AA, as well as Ronnie, as well as Nist. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? I think we've done it now, ladies and gents. We're closing in rapidly, and I think we might get ourselves some DRS here on Lando Norris. If we're quick right now in this corner, we might be able just about to get some DRS. Do we have it? Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. We've got the DRS. The only problem we have now is that Charles Leclerc, our championship rival, is leading this race and has a little bit of a gap compared to P2 and P3. Come on now. Whew. Where is Verstappen? Verstappen is in the second Ferrari, behind of the car that we put behind of us. He's in the second little train. So, yeah, he's not doing amazing. He qualified P12, I believe. But the only problem we have is that Charles Leclerc, who is absolutely rapid right here, even though he's in a slower car than us, is leading this race. Okay. You're watching in the meantime the F125 Road to Glory driver career with my sister Thombina in the car at the moment in P4. We're fighting for the championship, and at this point in time we are, 28 points behind of Charles Leclerc. So the aim here is to try and overtake Norris, is to try and overtake Russell, and then to close into the Ferrari who's in P1 right now, which is the car of Charles Leclerc. Let's go! Remember though, it is Monza, a tough track to overtake, even though you would think that normally it is an easier track to overtake. But because of the fact that there's just straight, it's really tough to go and get past. So we need to make sure that we play it perfectly here. We need to make sure we play it perfectly. You should be an F1 commentator. Well, I appreciate the confidence, my guy. Maybe someday. Remember, I'm only 25 years old, so I got a long career ahead of me, hopefully. Unless I get ran over by a bus or something. That could happen as well. I mean, but it won't. It won't. It won't. Come on now. We are closing right here. To Lando, to Russell. The question is, what are they going to do? He's going to overtake right now the car of George Russell. And maybe we will be able to get it moved on as well. We're going to brake as late as possible. In fact, we're going to go and brake later here on the inside of the car of George Russell. And just like that, we're up at the P3. Boom, clap. Come on now.
Nice move. Keep going.
8 tenths to Norris. Then it's Charles Leclerc. All of those drivers are fighting for the championship that we got in front of us right now. So we really have to go and nail it from here, because otherwise, oh la la, we cannot afford to lose any points at this point of the championship. And our engineer is telling us, Tom, get a move on, get a flippin' move on, because Lando Norris needs to be overtaken in 4 laps according to our engineer. Come on now. I like the way you think. I like the way you move it. Come on now. Whew. Where are you from? I am from the Netherlands. From the Netherlands, born and raised, and you're watching me right now in my very own studio, which is in my house, which also a lot of things have happened in my house when I was gone. There's only a few more things that need to happen for my house to be done, and hopefully we can get it done before the start of the F1 season, because I'm planning on starting straight away at the start of the season with the watch-alongs of the qualifying and the race, which will be really cool as well. But that will be happening at the casual setup in my house, which isn't done yet, so hopefully that will be done by then. But it's moving very quickly. Norris want to go defensive, so we go very attacking. We go around the outside, and straight away our engineer says, okay, you flippin' smashed it. And I did, because we are up at the P2 now, 1.9 seconds behind of the championship leader and the leader of this race. Come on now. Whew. Oh my goodness, we're nailing it, guys. We're nailing it. Come on, keep it up. Keep it up. Into third gear we go. Go over the... Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Ladies and gents, if you're enjoying yourself in the meantime, then make sure to hit that like button if you're watching on the YouTube as well as the TikTok. If you don't do it today, I will come for you and your family. But if you do it today, don't worry about it. You're fine. You're fine. We almost lost the car in the meantime, and that could have been the end of our race. But at the moment, Charles Leclerc, 1.4 seconds. 1.4 seconds. He is within touching distance. Okay. I can smell him as well. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Bro has pooped his pants. Of course. It happens every time. Every time we put some pressure, straight away, they poop their pants. They're scared. Of course, I would be scared if I look in the mirrors. And Thombina is splurging her way through, closing in. As Lando Norris is trying to make us scared, he went for the overtake. Luckily, we saw him coming, so we braked a little bit later, allowing him to close in, but not enough to do the overtake. And now we're very low on the battery trying to defend. Come on now, we have to close in more to Charles Leclerc to be able to fight for this win. Come on, come on. That's a bit deep. That's a bit deep. Come on, keep it up. 1.4 again. Number 1 in chat, ladies and gents. Number 1 in the chat. If you think, Tom, we should really try to swap the DRS here with Norris a few times to try and close in on Charles Leclerc. Number 2 in the chat. If you think, Tom, don't do it. Do your own race. You're quick enough. What happens to you if you crash? I explode, guys. I explode. When I crash, the motion on the simulator goes insane and everything explodes. So I never crash. I never crash. What do we never do? We never crash. Come on. Jim Hall! Taking a follow as well. Welcome in. As well as Dalza. Pitch Perfect. As well as Any Pro Gamer. Welcome in. As well as Yoru. Dawood. Welcome in. Good to be here. In the meantime, Norris is quicker. So he goes for the overtake. We're not going to defend it because you know what? This time around, we're going to play it very, very smartly, because you can see right here that Norris now has closed in so much to the point where he's almost going to be within the DRS of the car of Charles Leclerc. And at this point in time, remember at the start of this race where we struggled so much to get off the line, we will be quicker. We will be quicker because we're on the hard tires right now and everybody around us is on the flipping mediums. The only problem we have now is that most likely in lap 8 out of 27 right now, which is right now, they're all going to try to start thinking about doing undercuts. They're all going to try and start thinking about doing an early pit stop. Our teammate, in the meantime, has gone into the pits, so now we need to be wary. We need to overtake Norris and we need to try and gain more on the car of Charles Leclerc now. Come on. Oh, over the line we go, closing in rapidly to the car of Charles Leclerc. It's 1.0 seconds, but is it enough to get ourselves into the DRS? No! Not yet. What do you do in profession? How do you afford that thing? Well, it is a lot different than you might think, as you ask that question. But my full-time job is what you're watching right now, which, as you can imagine, is an absolute privilege to be able to say that. I never really, you know, learned for this either or whatever. I did do a normal studies and finished that, but yeah, I could not be more thankful and privileged to be able to do this as my full-time job, which is also why I could afford this. I would never buy this if it wasn't my job, you know? Unless I was a flipping oil sheik or whatever, but that is definitely not the case. That is definitely not the case. I don't even own a normal car. This is the only car I flipping own, okay? So it is always different than you might imagine. And that definitely is the case right there. Okay, Miripo, as well as the Lad Network. Take me to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Leclerc has gone into the pits, and the car of Verstappen as well has pitted just now as well. But remember, we're on the hard tires, ladies and gents. So we probably have to go a little bit longer. Pit stop information, pit stop information. Pit stop information.
And your pit window opens in 2 laps time.
Oh, 2 laps time. All right, so that's lap 11. Do you agree with that one, ladies and gents? We're going to try and do the best laps possible here to make sure we can stay out on track long enough. Oh, that's yellow flag. That's yellow flag. Someone is going slowly. It's the Red Bull of Liam Lawson, ladies and gents. Will that be a safety car? It could be. It could be. I don't think it is.
Welcome back, Tom. We have missed you. Sadly can't stay for the full show. Can't waiting for the reply. Have good race, my guy. You are the bomb.
That was some rhyming right there you did. Can't wait for the reply. Have a good race, my guy. Ho, 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 ho. Shout out. Thank you so much, Tim Rob, coming in with the very kind $5 super chat. That is very kind, Tim. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a wonderful day, even though you might not be able to stick around. I appreciate it. It's time to get started right here with the best laps we've done in our life. Because as you can see, Leclerc 23 seconds behind. Number 1 in the chat, ladies and gents. Number 1 in the chat. If you think, Tom, we can definitely work this strategy out and be close to Leclerc when we pit. Number 2 in the chat. If you think, Tom, you're gonna get undercutted, buddy. What do you reckon? This is the tire wear. Oh la la, 60% on the left-hand side of the tires. I'm starting to struggle a little bit now on those left-hand side tires, but we are
The track is clear, green flag.
we are looking at doing around 8 laps on the mediums twice. So we're gonna do another pit stop towards the end, but they want us to pit this lap. Do we pit this lap, guys? Yes or no? What do you reckon? Should we pit this lap? It's up to you. You are the engineer. You guys get to decide, and girls. Get yourselves involved. What do you reckon? Try and go the whole way? We can't. We can't. Do we pit this lap? Yes. Box. Yes. I think it could work because, of course... Oh, there we go. Leclerc at this point is already putting in the fastest laps on those brand new tires. He's on the mediums again. So he's going to be on the hard tires at the end of this race. If we pit now, we might not be behind of him by a lot of seconds, and we might have enough time to close in because we will have newer tires when we pit, right? Come on now! Let's flip and do this! If you're enjoying yourself in the meantime, then make sure to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you will come back in a year's time and you will tell me, Tom, I should have done it a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Well, guess what? Today is a year ago. And today is the day you have the chance. Through the last turn we go, though. Get our tire on the flipping grass a little bit. All of you were saying, Tom, box this lap, box this lap. And we're pitting right here. And it is indeed a two-stop. Into the pits we go. We need to make sure we're in front of Charles Leclerc, who, remember, is our championship rival. If we're not, we have to push hard because we have to beat him today. Boom! Gary, the pit stop guy, needs to lock in. If you don't give me a 2.4 second pit stop, I'll come for you and your family as well. But luckily, the threats have worked. And Gary locks in. Russell gets the fastest lap, and we do indeed get overtaken by the car of Charles Leclerc. We end up in P4 now. Russell and Norris have overtaken us. And now it's crucial that we try and close in. But remember, we now have newer tires than Leclerc, Russell, and Norris. So surely we have enough.
Hope you had a great trip. Glad you are back.
Thank you, man. It was great. It was great. I mean, it was a bit too long, to be honest. In hindsight, I should have come back a day earlier. Because I could have come back a day earlier, but I thought maybe there was something planned still for the evening when I was at the EA studios, but there wasn't. So I could have come back instead of yesterday evening, the evening before. So, but it was good. It was good. Thank you, Tim. Once again, for your very kind $2 super chat. Too kind, man. Too kind. We've got the brand new medium tires on, ladies and gents, and we're closing in to George Russell. We're gonna try and send him here in the last and final corner. Right here, right now. Ah! Oh my goodness, that was not very... Oh my goodness, what the flip! That was way too ambitious, and George Russell re-overtake. I could not. I mean, that was... I thought it was going to be fine. But not not fine at all. And that means we lose very valuable time having to be stuck behind of him. Luckily, I don't think we got any damage right there. Vehicle condition. Okay, all right, you know what? Nothing then. Let's go and send it right here because we have to. We already are getting a lot of tire wear on the tires, and now in the braking zone, we brake as late as possible, get the move done, and it's 3 full seconds, ladies and gents, to Charles Leclerc. So it's crucial. It will be crucial. It is crucial to close in that gap right here, right now, and to make sure that straight away we're going to be on the bum, licking his bum. Straight away and closing in. Chris Doyle, as well as my Light, Hova, Kadova, Gab, and Itchawin. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to be here. The best idea you could have today. And if you have not yet hit that like button and you're watching on the TikTok as well as YouTube, that would be very, very helpful and very, very thankful. So if you haven't yet done that, then make sure you do it as well. It would help a lot. Okay, 2.8 seconds to Charles Leclerc, our championship rival. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 meaning, oh, a lot of chance. 1 meaning, no chance. How much chance do you think we have to win this flipping race? Norris goes defensive, but we go very attacking. We go way too attacking, though. We lock the tires, and now we have to cut the track. We have to get back on the track, and Norris overtakes us, as well as the car of Russell. No! What the flip am I doing? That's not good. That's not good. Django coming in the meantime with the Twitch Prime for the very first time. Junko, thank you so much for your very kind prime. I really appreciate that. What's up? We send it big time around the outside right there, the car of Norris. But the gaps are so close that doing an overtake, you need to really put your balls on the table. We're putting our balls everywhere, but not on the table. Come on now. The Mercedes is going slowly in the meantime as well in the middle sector. Is that gonna be a safety car? Because if it is, we're flipping golden. Andrea Kimi Antonelli has retired from the session, but his teammate, who is right up in front of us, has gone for a bad exit. Come on now. Oh, he's utilizing so much battery. He sends it on the inside, so we go super late around the outside of the car, off of George Russell, and a great exit now. Puts us in the P3 for sure. Come on now. Let's go. DRS opens up, closing into the car of Norris, but we don't have a lot of battery. Luckily, with all that squabbling, we only lost about 5/10 to the car of Leclerc. I do believe Leclerc is on older tires than all these drivers, so there's still opportunities. Come on now. Woo. Snow J, so does SSD. Take for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Better than before? That was better than before, this move. Here is the yellow flag though. The yellow flag that was caused by Kimi Antonelli, who retired from the race. So we cannot overtake here, but we can kind of set it up, set the car up to go for a move in the next part, and then hopefully utilize that slipstream and overtake to go and close in on the car of Charles Leclerc once more. Let's go! People putting in number ones now. All right, that's great. I still am a number 11. We're going to get this, guys. 100% sure. Through the last couple turns we go. Over the curb part. Great move. And we're up at the P2 again with only 2.3 seconds to Charles Leclerc. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Whew. Okay. Ladies and gents, what do we never do? What do we never do? Come on, finish the sentence right now. What do we never do? We never? Come on, finish it right now. Put it up in the chat. We never? Oh, Norris comes. But we brake later. We brake later. Just about. Stay out in front. We never win. Okay, that's flipping great. Guys, I was going for a week. Surely you could do a little bit of studying and thinking about what the actual answer was. What do you mean we never win? Oh my goodness. We never give up! After all this time, surely you would know. We never give up. What do you mean we never win? Okay, 2.3 seconds right here on the car of Charles Leclerc. We're starting to get a little bit of tire wear, and we're starting to feel it. In fact, let me show you what we're feeling. 30% tire wear with 1.9 seconds of an advantage that Leclerc has on us. We are gaining, we're eating away from that time that he has on us right now. And as long as we keep doing that, there's opportunities at the end of this race. 1.7. He's on lap 7 of those tires. He should pit soon. He will most likely pit soon. BP Luca coming in with the 2 Monza up at Prime 2. Thank you so much, BP Luca, for spending your prime on me. Oh my goodness. You flipping predicted that perfectly.
Okay,
because Charles Leclerc does indeed pit this lap. We go 2 laps longer, or is it? Pit stop information, pit stop information.
I didn't catch that, mate. Just say it again.
Please! I swear, I'm talking Chinese or something at the moment, man. This engineer don't understand me. Pit stop information.
And your pit window opens in
2 laps.
time.
Lap 19. Lap 19 is the time that we are supposed to pit right here. The time that we're supposed to pit, we got 1.7 or 1.6 seconds till the car behind of Norris, and Pierre Gasly, our teammate, is in the podium. W. All right, so lap 19. Do you agree, ladies and gents? Lap 19, we pit for the mediums again. We have good tires still to be able to go to lap 19. We're gonna do one last pit stop, go to those medium tires, and then get to the end of the lap, or the end of the race, I mean. And then hopefully we have enough tires to battle with the car of Leclerc, who at the moment is 21.2 seconds behind of us. But remember, he is on the hards and we are on the mediums. Hopefully that's gonna pay out well for us right here. Woo! I think it's gonna be tough though. It's 21.0. He's not stuck behind anybody. And now Lando Norris, who's right behind of us, goes into the pits as well. All right, one more lap, guys. One more lap after this one. One more lap after this one. Oh, please, please. Please! Lap 21, you reckon? I mean, guys, we're gonna lose so much time. Look at Leclerc gaining on us already. They're gonna get the fastest lap. They're gonna get a heap of time here gain on us that we have to gain back at the end. 20.2 seconds now. We're a little bit of a different strategy. So we will have better tires at some point. I kind of want to pit now already. Should we do it, guys? Should we pit now? I don't know, man. Maybe... Oh, I don't know. Yes? Number 1 in chat, we think we should pit now. We're losing massive heaps of time. Number 2, we think we should do it later. Oh, maybe later, because we're not going to have an advantage at the moment.
Hey. Yo.
1.
Where is my sexy future baby mama Thombina?
2.
I've missed her.
We don't have hards, only softs or mediums. One more lap, guys. We're gonna do one more lap right here. The real AF2 in the meantime, coming in with a tier 1. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, the real AF2. And welcome in. Thombina is in the car trying to fight for her life, okay? My sister Thombina in this road to glory F125 driver career. It's 19 seconds. And surely we have to pit this lap, guys. Number 1 in chat, everything we should pit. Number 2 in the chat, everything we should stay out.
Mate, we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a
Come on.
lap.
18.8 seconds. Those hearts are insane, apparently. Look at that. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't know if we have the pace. Box this lap! Box this lap!
Understood.
We're boxing right here, right now, as Leclerc is gaining a heap of time on us. I'm trying my best, man. We have 52% tires, and we're doing the exact same amount of laps right now as what we would do on this tire and the next one. We're gonna go medium tires as expected. Hard, medium, medium.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop.
I braked way too early. No. I braked so early. Look how early I braked. Surely not. What was the penalty? Exactly. What was the FIA? What were you talking about? What were you talking about? I braked so early. And then somebody put a banana. Look, wait, hold up. Let me show you where the banana was. Look at the left front tire. Did you see the banana? Right there. Look, listen. Banana. Look up the tire, the left front. Banana. I think it was Leclerc. Surely it was Leclerc. Banana. Look. That is unfair. It is deemed unfair. Banana on the track is illegal. It's illegal. Right? Do you agree? Banana on the track illegal? Yes or no? Leclerc put banana on the track. Yes. It's illegal. What do you mean no? It's not Mario Kart. Alright, ladies and gents, look at the flipping camera right there. Look. Do you know the Man in Black? Now you will. Boom! Man in Black! You have no clue what happened. Let's go!
A lot of tire deg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look
Boom!
at it.
Into the pits we go. Banana evaded. And now we are going to go and continue right here to see what we can do with Charles Leclerc. Into the pits we go. Gary, the pit stop guy, is going full bazonga mode. And now we need a good pit stop. 2.3.
Okay,
Boom! Very good. Very good. Where's Leclerc? He comes out right now. We come out right now. We're gonna be behind of Russell. What is the time difference?
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit.
4.9, 5 seconds. Oh la la. And Norris comes out right behind of us. And that means just about we get P3. But now we have brand new tires. And that's really gonna make us quick. What is this?
Copy that.
Oh, what was that strategy? 6 seconds to Leclerc. Can we gain that amount of time? All right, let's see. I'm gonna do my absolute best right now in the next laps. Did we get DRS? Oh, no DRS. Interesting. Ladies and gents, if you're enjoying yourself right now on the last 7 laps of this race, then make sure to hit that follow button. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. And you're not watching a stream, you're watching a show. We pitted late on a different strategy. And now, in this Road to Glory F125 driver career, we're trying to beat the championship leader of Charles Leclerc, who at the moment is 5.2 seconds in front of us. We want to try and do our best. Want to use the battery. Want to close into the car of George Russell. And we are not looking back. To the right-hand side he goes. To the left-hand side we go. We brake as late as possible with the overspeed. Back into second gear. Leave the space for the car of Russell. And now just like that, we're up at the P2 with 4.8 seconds of a disadvantage. Nothing is impossible. Come on now. Anurak, as well as J-Co, as well as Vortex. It's Kill, as well as Snowy. Thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. .9 4.8 4.7
about the tire condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Come on now. What can we do in the fight for P1 in both the championship and this race? Leclerc has been almost impossible to beat, but I say almost. It ain't over till it's over, with now Russell and Norris fighting hard as well. The question is, will our tires hold on, or will they be struggling already? 16%, and we're fastest! Fastest of everybody. Never mind, they steal it away. They steal it away from us. Into second gear. Get the best exit possible. 4.3 now. I have to be a bit lower on the battery. This is not easy. 4.5. Come on.
Okay, mate.
The straight line speed
a bit quicker than we'd like, so
is very tough at the moment. Bit of struggle on the left tire. 4.3. I think it is going to be too tough, guys. Oh, it's gonna be too tough, is it? That is not easy to gain that much time. With 7 laps to go, Leclerc on the hards. He's only gonna get quicker compared to us.
The next car. Push.
It's insane how much time they were able to gain on those quicker tires. We just got undercut every single time with this strategy. But that did not stop us, because we are quicker than him still. Monza, thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. 3.9. I think I need to be better with the battery management, guys. It would be okay. Should have taken hard tires. We did not have hard tires, ladies and gents. We started on the hards. We only had 1 set of hards, and then went to the mediums, and the mediums at the end right here too. Unfortunately, we used our hard tires already at the start of the race, so we did not have any hards. But now, as we have 4 seconds to Leclerc, we are gonna try and close this gap. It ain't over till it's over. 3.9 right now. I have a strong feeling, ladies and gents, that at some point our tires will fall off a cliff, and that then we're gonna be losing a time as well to Norris and Russell. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. KPM, as well as Blue, Ilya, thank you to follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Hard over the curbs here. Keep the car rolling. It's 3.4 seconds now. And I can smell him. Rotten fish. Oh la la. He's farting all over the place because he can't control. He can't control his body. Seeing Thombina close into Leclerc. He can't control it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Using all the battery. 3.4. Berat's taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. 30% tires now.
Okay, so we're leading out to
slipping and sliding.
10.5 seconds.
3.3. Woo. Show us the tires. There you go. The tires are on the screen on the bottom right. 3.5 seconds. Oh, that was quick. That was quick. Is it gonna be possible? 3 laps to go. Charles Leclerc, the championship leader, right in front of us. As we go hard over the curbs, 2.8. Woo. Oi, oi, oi. We're still gaining. Even with tires that are a little bit more worn down. Come on, come on. 5.6 to Norris. We're not giving up. Come on now. Oh la la, oh la la. 3.1. If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that like button, ladies and gents. You do not want to miss out. And it helps a lot on the YouTube as well as TikTok. Hitting that like button goes a long, long way. And it's free. It's a win-win. 3 seconds to Charles Leclerc. At this time, surely his tires will be better than ours. I'm trying my absolute best. .7. 2.8. Oh, this is not easy, man. It was not gonna be easy ever to start off with. 2.5. I mean, it's not impossible, guys. It's not impossible. He's flying on the straights. Yeah, he's just a little bit quicker than us on the straights. A little bit quicker on the straights. 2.6 now. We're still gaining each lap. Driver in front.
Leclerc ahead. Time last lap.
120.3.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 9 laps old. And you're closing by 4/10 a lap.
4/10 a lap. We only have 2 laps to go. Not enough time. He needs to make a mistake. He needs to look up or something. Into third gear over the curbs. 2.4. .3. Come on! Ay, 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 ay. We're pushing so hard. We're almost getting off the track. 2.0. Oh, I'm absolutely locked in right now. Through the last couple turns we go. 1 more lap to do this. I'm not giving up. Blink, yeah, you guys need to remind me to blink every now and then. I'm too locked in right here. Look, Xando, taking a follow as well. What's up? If you're enjoying yourself right now, it's the perfect time. The only time to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time and tell me, Tom, I should have done it a year ago when I had the flipping chance. Guess what? Today, you have the chance. 2.3 seconds, and we're still trying to get that gap down to a formidable amount of time. We've done a perfect, almost, race. Due to the Men in Black. It has been perfect. But now, we will go and overtake, or not overtake, in the last couple turns. It seems like we've used too much of the tires, and now on lap 27 out of 27, it's do or die. Through the last couple turns we go. Will there be a flippin' retirement from Leclerc? No, he's still gonna be unbeatable here. I don't think there was a way to beat him. Maybe pit a lap earlier or something, but then still, we would have only struggled more in the last few laps right here. Through the last and final turn we go. Still from P4
Way too early,
to
2026 F1
P2 we go.
prediction.
Put
Top
those
3
W's in the
drivers.
chat.
Come on, we're on the
The
podium.
fight is on. The fight is on. All right, it's not over until it's over. And Charles Leclerc wins the race. I mean, well done. Well done. He beat us fair and square. He was quicker,
What a performance. He's next
and he didn't even have a faster car, which is actually crazy to say. But Charles Leclerc won the Monza Grand Prix with the 8th quickest car, whereas we have the 7th quickest car. He is just on fire. I don't know what he's eaten, whether it is golden nuggets or whatever the flip it is. It is crazy. He has been pooping slipstream. It is incredible. Tim Rope coming in with the super chat of $2. Way too early 2026 F1 prediction top 3 drivers. I can say I'm not gonna, top 3 is too hard, right? But
You absolute legend.
if I have one, I said it earlier, if I have one guy who I can say right now at this point in time would be my go-to driver to win the championship in 2026, it would be George Russell. It would be George Russell. Because it looks like Mercedes will have a very quick car and engine. It would be George Russell to win the championship. But hey, listen, it could be a whole completely different team car. I mean, Alpine has a Mercedes engine as well. Imagine they are going to be very quick. You never know. We never know. Maybe we're going to have big surprises next year. Maybe Williams. You never know. Marcepino coming in with the follow. Poggy with the follow. Xerkill. Omkar. Blue. Boom. They're going to follow as well. The best decision to hit that follow button. As I have Mercy comes in with the 3-month resub at Prime as well. Thank you so much. And welcome in once again. It's time to finish this race, but don't go anywhere, because we are not done yet, ladies and gents. We are gonna get started with the next race, the final race of today, because today is time for Monza. We just finished it, but also Baku. And who doesn't like Baku? Everybody likes Baku. Okay, and we will do so today as well, because today in Baku we will win the race and we'll gain points on the championship on this sucker Charles Leclerc, who just gained 7 points on us. If you look at this championship standings, that means now we are 35 points behind of Charles Leclerc, but we do go up to P2 instead of P4, and we're now 35 points behind of Leclerc. If he just gets one DNF, boom, we are so back. So let's get started with the Baku Grand Prix, and let's show these suckers, all right, that we can do what nobody thinks we can do. Let's go. Lazy, as well as Corrupt Worst, boom, they're gonna follow as well, as well as iMeg, Derkali, and Omkar, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Is he playing F1 25? This is indeed F1 25, which, of course, has been announced. Will be the same game for the 2026 F1 season as well, with the 2026 cars being added to F1 25 as a paid DLC somewhere next year, when, of course, we're going to have the 2026 season. So for those of you who do own F1 25, you're in luck, because you can... a lot more easily, probably for less money as well, get the 2026 cars in an F1 game. So let's see how that's gonna be. But that, of course, will all be next year. Damn crazy. So does Lazy. Boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? We're coming. Let's see what we can do. Let's go and put ourselves into the next race, which will be round 18, which will be, of course, the Baku Grand Prix. No sprint race, no nothing, just straight qualifying into the race, which we'll do right here, right now. I don't even think we... Oh, la la caramba! Oh, la la caramba! Ladies and gents, I told you at the start of the show today, Ferrari has been chatting us up, because, of course, they're the championship leaders in both the constructors and the drivers, but they have noticed that Thombina has been really, really quick, fighting with Ferrari, and they know that Thombina could be a very good addition to the team. They have Verstappen, they have Leclerc, but maybe Thombina would be better for them. They have a special meeting that they're wanting to do with us. So let's see what they want us to tell us right here. Let's go into the secret meeting. And let's see what they say. Oh, it's Frederick Vasseur, the flipping team principal. He wants to chat with us. Thombina is chilling on the flipping chair right here. And what are they telling us? They're telling us our hopes. If for the next season we sign with Ferrari, then that would mean that we are 42% recognized compared to Charles Leclerc. And that means that they would sack Max Verstappen to sign Thombina. That is crazy. Would you rather sack Leclerc or would you rather sack Verstappen? Who would you get rid of out of Ferrari to get rid of, or to put Thombina in the car? That's us. That is crazy. They would get rid of Verstappen, who is currently behind of us in the championship, by the way. These are all the talks, and at the moment they're saying Scuderia Ferrari are getting pretty serious about wanting to hire you now. Frederick Vasseur has come along to meet you. The only thing we can do right now is to complete the talks. That doesn't mean we will sign with them, but we say handshake. Okay, never mind, we just leave. That's great, okay? Don't show that you want to join them. Just leave. Don't give a handshake even. Be not so much polite than later.
And the meeting went well too.
That will do good for us, maybe. I don't know.
You're welcome.
Okay, that's great. Now, well, anyway, we're gonna get started with the Baku Grand Prix. Ferrari has had that chat with us, and they are still interested. The question is, will they be interested at the end of the season? With them doing an upgrade, Ferrari was the 5th quickest car, so not the 8th quickest car. All right, so they had a quicker car than us, guys. They had a quicker car than us. We need to flipping get some more points, and we need to do some upgrades, because at the moment, we're slow. All right, so let's see what we can do. Let's advance the time. Go to the Baku Grand Prix, and let's get some more points on the car as well. Let's go to the race weekend, round number 18, and with 698 points in the team, can we upgrade that sucker? We can do this, but I don't want to do the fuel upgrade. So nothing yet we can do. Let's go to the race weekend. Tom, you've got mail. Oh, I got many mails, guys. But I don't read all of them. If I would, then I would be, you know, my full-time job would be reading mail. All right, let's see what the mail is saying, guys. The weather forecast, that's the mail. All right, we have not got any rain coming. Okay, maybe for practice 3. Let's do practice 1. Do only 3 laps in the race strategy program. Then we will go to simulate the practice 2 and practice 3. So don't worry, we're only doing 3 laps, and then it's time for the qualifying and the race, where we are going to try and gain that 35-point gap that we have at the moment with Charles Le Flippin' Leclerc. Here we go. Boom! Let's do it! Double D, as well as Goat at Gaming, Tweet Dump, as well as Inzat Exploit, as well as Rahul. Boom! They give it a follow as well. What's up? The best decision to hit that follow button. Good to have you here. Alright, let's go. Win, Tom, please. We have to win, man. This is the crucial part of the season where we have to start gaining points on Leclerc. Leclerc needs to do a bad qualifying, a bad race, or whatever. Something needs to happen to him, and we just need to get that W, because it will get tougher and tougher to win the races if we continue to do not a good enough job. As we continue to do the setup on the car, we're just quickly gonna load it in. Where is it? Baku, Baku, Baku. Baku! There we go. Baku, Baku, Baku. We're gonna put a little bit less fuel in the car right here, 5 kilos, and then we will go out on track with the race strategy program. And only 3 laps, so don't worry. We're gonna get straight away started with the qualifying and the race, but just to get those R&D points, because we do need to upgrade the car, right? Anyway, if you're joining in just now, my name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here, and you're not joining into a flipping stream. No, you're joining into a show, all right? Probably wondering, what is the difference? Well, it's not a flipping stream over here, okay? It is a show. So get that popcorn, get that milkshake. Okay, calm down. You don't have to suck on the milkshake like that. All right, calm down and flipping joy. Because I will make sure, all right, for the next 1.5 hours or so, you will get entertained. Julio, thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. No handshake, how rude. I know, right? No handshake to Frederick Vasseur, but it's asserting dominance for Thombina. It's asserting dominance. Let's go. All right, let's go. Yeah, this is the third season in total, because we started in Formula 2, but it's the second season in Formula 1. Now, to let you know what the championship has gone like so far, Thombina, my sister, is in the car. Yeah, that's actually my sister, and she's called Thombina. But don't worry, she is as sexy and as quick as me. We have the same genes, okay? She started in Formula 2. Yeah, in Formula 2. As an academy driver of Alpine, and became the champion in Formula 2 just about after a tough start in the very first season. Then we headed to the worst team in Formula 1, which was Apex GP, the 11 team. You might know them from the F1 movie. Alright, you might know them. And then we went on to win the championship. Once again, a tough start to the championship, but we won the championship as we continued to improve the car. Apex GP became a top 5 team. It was amazing. We won the championship in Formula 1 in our very first season. And then Alpine gave us a contract which was worth $20 million. Wow, wow, wow. We signed the contract, we became rich. And now we are trying to win the championship for the team where it all started in the academy in Formula 2. Alpine. Come on now. And we're here in the middle part of the championship, in the middle part of the season, in a car that at the moment is not very quick, but we can prove that even in not the best car, we can win the championship. THOMB, in the meantime, comes in with a membership on the flippin' YouTube. THOMB, thank you so much for your very, very kind channel membership on YouTube. After all the super chats as well. That is super, super appreciated, man. Welcome in. W! Legend. I really appreciate it, man. We are gonna go and do the race strategy program. We're just gonna do 3 laps right here to get ourselves into the zone, and we're gonna straight away find out, oh my goodness, as we drift the car through the corner, how much pace do we have and how quick will we be, especially through this section where, of course, the infamous saying of Charles Leclerc was made. I'm stupid. Yes, you flippin' are. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Charles Leclerc, you're amazing. I love you. Okay, Cosmic Eyes coming in with the 3-month resub in the meantime as well at Flippin' Prime on the Twitch. Cosmic Eyes, thank you so much for your very, very kind Prime for the 3rd time now. Super kind, man. Super kind. Thank you for hitting the button. If you have a Twitch Prime laying around gathering dust, now is the time to hit that button. Remember, it's Prime time. Come on now. If you have some dust, we don't like dust on the flipping Twitch Prime. Hit the button for free. It's the perfect time. It's Prime time. Okay. Let's go. As we go through the very first couple turns once more, we're going to try and get the pace up a little bit more. The question is, though, do we have the pace around here, or are we lacking a little bit of pace, as we were in the Monza Grand Prix as well, where we qualified P5, but started the race in P4 due to the fact that somebody else got a penalty. So we got a bit of luck, a little bit of luck, but Charles Leclerc was too tough to beat, who is a championship rival. We've been fighting with him last season as well, so he wants revenge. And it looks like at the moment he's getting it, because Charles Leclerc is 35... Oh my goodness, we hit the wall. 35 points ahead of us. Luckily, no problema with the car, but we need to watch out hitting the walls, because over here, this speed they call, or this track they call the Land of Fire. Yep, the Land of Fire. Well, hopefully we don't put our car on fire. Hopefully we don't. But everybody knows Baku, and if you don't, well, basically, think of Monaco, the closest walls you have at any track in the calendar, but then make it 300 kilometers an hour on the straights. It is crazy. Around here, the walls are very close. I am very close to the walls. And it's gonna be crazy. Now, we're gonna go through the last and final turns here, and we will finish the 2nd lap. We're doing one more, and then we're gonna get started with the race, our qualifying in the race. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. This has to be a custom-built setup. Well, it is kind of attuned to me, because, for example, the nose had to be fully rebuilt due to the fact that I am 6'11". Yep. I am 7 meters tall. All right. You might not notice right now, but I am. I am the tallest person in the world. So they had to make sure that the nose was a little bit longer to fit the pedals and myself. And and all that. And of course, the livery that we put on it as well, in collaboration with a designer that actually does reps in the real world of F1 as well. Liveries in the real world of F1, as well as with a very talented team of designers who actually rep all the police cars in the UK. They're called PBL UK. I think it's actually ambulances and police cars. They actually flew out all the way to my studio in the Netherlands to rep the car as well with their repping solutions. So a lot of really cool things here. Hello? Hey! What the flip are you doing? Cola Pinto wants to completely get in the way right here, but luckily we are finishing this lap and then we're gonna get started with the qualifying. We're good to go. It's I, as well as Dash Edits. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. No, I'm actually not 6'11", guys. I'm 6'2". I'm 1 meters and 87 centimeters, so I am quite tall, which is also why they had to kind of lengthen the nose, because with the pedals that I have, which are Simicube active pedals, they otherwise would not fit. They would not fit in the front of the car if it was not lengthened. So a lot of customizations done to this car. But that makes it ever so special, right? All right, we're done. We're done. We're flipping done with the practice. Let's get ready to go. Simulate the last practice session so we can get the R&D points, and then we're gonna go and get started with the qualifying to go and see whether we can fight for the championship against that sucker of Charles Leclerc. Let's go. Pauli, as well as Randy Marsh, as well as Adriana, Double D, Looney Q, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? We end up P1, ahead of Oscar Piastri, ahead of Russell, ahead of Norris, and Leclerc. Oh my goodness, guys, he might not have the pace. They might not have the pace. Leclerc in P8, and his teammate in P13, but Leclerc was already on the soft tires. So that's crazy. Have you seen the updates they made for GTA 5, and have you played them? I haven't played them, but I have seen it. I saw that they added mansions, guys. That is literally when I was 13, everything I wanted. But now I'm 25. So I've played the game for so long that I couldn't get excited about it anymore. I honestly can only get excited for GTA 6 anymore. I can't get excited for GTA. It's just, I've played the game so much. I need GTA 6 to get excited about anything GTA, guys. It's although it is really cool that they're adding that, but I'm just gonna wait for GTA 6. Let's go to quick practice for practice 2 and practice 3. Let's get the last couple R&D points in as well, and then we will get started. Number 1 in the chat if you were playing, if you've played the Dimension update in GTA 5. Number 2 if you're like, no, I'm waiting for GTA 6. Okay. Number 3 if you're not playing GTA at all. I will, that's for sure. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 1. Oh, look at that, 2. Some people are playing it. I like it. Okay, still GTA 5 getting played so much. It's incredible to see. Are you also from the Netherlands? I am indeed, ladies and gents. Born and raised. I've lived here all my life. And you're watching me now live from within my own studio in the Netherlands as well. All right, let's do the last one as well. Let's go. Mid-hand drift, boom. They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. How was your trip, Tom? It was awesome. It was great. Of course, first, for those of you who are wondering why I haven't been live for a week, I went to the UK to watch the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix with a few F1 friends. And then I went to, well, it wasn't the plan actually, but I got invited by EA to go to Birmingham, where they have their studio, where they make the F1 game. They develop the F1 game, right, all the F1 games. And they wanted me to give some feedback on the future of the F1 game franchise. And that is exactly what I did. All right, I tried to make sure that everything I gave as feedback would make the games the best possible in the future. But we're gonna have to see what they do with it, right? We're gonna have to see what they do with it, but yeah, that's all I can say about that. Smokely, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Let's end the session and let's get started right here with the qualifying. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited though, guys. Let me know in the chat. Do you think that GTA 6 is going to get delayed again? Number 1 if yes, number 2 if no. Do you think it's gonna come out next November? Surely, please. Please. 1, no, don't do that to me. Surely it will come. KG Blil, as well as Smokey, boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. All right, upcoming session, they have nothing to say. It's a short qualifying session, 1 session and 26 laps of the race. We've got a good engine, we're good to go, but we have an upgrade to do on the car. And that upgrade will be done at Singapore. Before Singapore, we're gonna rush the upgrade and hopefully get a bit of a better car right here. And there's an unknown upgrade. Unknown upgrade. What do you mean unknown upgrade? I need to upgrade the car, bro. Come on now. Let me upgrade the car. What is this? We can't upgrade the car. Well, hopefully it will come later, but another upgrade coming in. We're now the 7th quickest team, and Ferrari is only the 6th quickest team, so we're pretty close to them. With, of course, the most important stat right here, the driver standings. We are 35 points behind of Charles Leclerc. He's the only driver we realistically need to beat in this race, because we need to get closer to him. And of course, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 races to go. So there is opportunities. We need to make sure we send it. Now, I haven't updated the schedule yet on the Discord, guys, but that's where I announce whenever I go live. Make sure you join if you haven't yet. But tomorrow, we're also going to go live. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing another episode of the Road to Glory career that you're watching today. So if you want to watch more, make sure you follow tomorrow. We are gonna continue same time as today. Now, qualifying time. Let's flip and send it. Let's go to Baku. And let's go and qualify this car on pole position. DJ Nevermore, in the meantime, coming in with the 11-month resub. That's my favorite number, 11. I mean, come on now, guys. It's on the side of the car. It's on the side of the car right there. A little bit of water. A little bit of water. Very important. It's like oil to a car. It's my oil. Come on. Make it make it oily. All right, now fully oiled up. We are ready to go, and we are gonna be able to do 2 laps. I'm thinking 1 lap at the start, 1 lap at the end on brand new soft tires. So we're gonna put a little bit less fuel, 5 kilos. That's the minimum fuel. 1 lap at the start. Let's use this tire, and then 1 lap at the flip-in and go to track. Park for me.
All set,
Boom!
ready to
Let's
go.
do it!
So let's get the car out onto the
Make
track.
sure you blink. Yeah, you guys need to remind me to blink, guys. How many races? It's 2 in total that we're doing tomorrow as well, just like today. So we just finished 1. We finished the Monza Grand Prix. It's time for Baku right here, the last one of today. Come on, let's go. Yep, fully oiled up. Let's go. Ghost as well as Capybara. Der Ser Hats. Thank you for the follow too. What's up? Welcome in. If you're enjoying yourself right now, then make sure to hit that like button. If you're watching on the TikTok as well as YouTube, it is very, very appreciated. It helps a lot. It really does. So make sure if you haven't yet to do so. And if you are enjoying so much that you're like, you know what, Tom? I enjoy so much. Then make sure you hit that follow button as well. Because if you don't, you will miss out on all the shows in the future. And you will come back in a year's time and tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button when I had the flip-in chance. Well, guess what? You have the chance right here, right now. Let's go. As we are getting ourselves out on track, it's time. It's crucial to get ourselves in front of Leclerc. He's not out on track yet, Leclerc. Maybe he binned it in the wall, in the castle. That would be great for the championship if he does that, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. He's been impossible to beat. Impossible to beat. Go Gazov Chic. Thank you for the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The time has come with Christmas. Tom is oiled up. Fully oiled up. Let's go. Through the last and final corner we go. Leclerc out on track now as well. And we got a Mercedes up in front. Our teammate up in front. What position do you think we can be right here, ladies and gents? Right here. Let me know in the chat. P1, P2, P3, P4, P5. It is up to you. Come on now. Nathan, as well as Gazol. Take the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Now, through the last and final turn we go. Here we go then. It's time. Descend it! Boom! Let's go! This is the banker lap, so we just need to make sure we do a good enough lap right now. For the very first lap, the car in front is going slowly, so we just about get a little bit of a slipstream. Piastri gets out of the way, and now in the braking zone. We're gonna try and brake as late as possible, keep the car rolling as much as possible as well. Brake as late as possible too, throw the car in, and Piastri is very quick right here still. He's super, super close to us. Although not that close, because we're purple pull out on track. We're the fastest woman and man on the track as we go through the middle sector now as well. We try and get over the curb hard to keep the car rolling, but it seems like behind of us, Piastri is still very quick as well. There's a yellow flag and somebody hit the wall. Somebody hit the wall. So we drift the car through the corner. Somebody has hit the wall and said that they are stupid. Yeah, they have said that they are stupid. It's purple in the first sector, but would it be purple in the middle sector as well? We brake as late as possible, and there is the kick car, which I believe is the car that hit the wall. There's a lot of traffic right there, and hopefully they will not get in the way. As Lance Stroll, the GOAT, goes fastest of anybody. Bortoletto goes slowly. He does not get out of the way, but you know what? It's okay. Through the last and final corner we go. We do not have a lot of battery anymore. And we're probably going to lose a little bit of time. Over the line we go. It's going to be P2 by 1.5 tenths of a second. We use too much. We use too much battery. Too much battery. But it's still a P2. And that is exactly what we need from the first lap in the qualifying. Whew, okay. Now, that is the first lap. Let's return to the garage and let's do one final lappity lap to see if we can go and put ourselves on pole position, because right now it's third. How far behind? Throw, not him again. What the flip is happening, man? Why? Why? Charles Leclerc is once again on pole. How does he do it? How does the guy do it? He's just too quick in that car, man. Crazy. Toby SR, so Nathan, boom, they go to follow as well. What's up? We're coming. All right, let's go. Don't end up like Leclerc. Yeah, let's make sure we're not in the wall, guys. 3.5 tenths. This tire set will be quicker. We're going to accelerate the time until the end of the session. Our teammate is out of the top 10. And Sonny Hayes, my broski, what the flip is he doing? He's up in P4 right now. We're going to accelerate the time to the end of the session. And we're going to do one final lap. Woo! Come on. 2.5 tenths right here. Boom. DJ Champ Boy, as well as Tristan Meyer. Boom. They're going to follow too. What's up? We're coming. All right. Soft tires. 1 lap to go. What? What do you mean not enough time? What do you mean not enough time? Surely not! I have plenty of time! No, 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 not again. No, not again. No, we have plenty of time! What do you mean? Alright, we're gonna go right behind of these guys. We've got plenty of time. Guys, what do you reckon? Number 1, if you think we're gonna make it. Number 2, if you think, Tom, we do not have enough time to start the last lap right here. Of course, we have about 1 minute and 24 seconds to make sure we get around the track and to start our lap. Not again. No, no way. Nah, we got this, guys. I believe in this. I believe in this. What track is this? You're watching the Baku Grand Prix in our Road to Glory F125 driver career. It's my sister, Thombina, who is driving the car. And there's one driver we have to beat and one driver only. And that, ladies and gents, is Charles Leclerc. Unfortunately, for us, he is P1 right now. But fortunately for us is that we have one final lap. And that lap you're watching right here, right now, as we are on our formation lap, getting started with that lap as we get through the last corner right now. But we have enough time to start the lap. 30 seconds. Surely that's enough. Surely. And let's start that sucker. Hulkenberg is going to be close, and we're going to give him some slipstream. He's in P10 right now. Don't get him ahead of us, please. Here he comes. Oh my goodness, he is going to get ahead of us. That means we get to go and give ourselves a little bit of slipstream. Through the last and final turn we go. We go and brake as late as possible. Get through the first turn. Get on the power. Oh, a little bit of a wall hit. And now the power again. Don't use too much battery, guys. We need to make sure we do not use too much battery. This is it. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Still good, still good. Oh, that's very hard over the curb. FIA didn't look. Oh, that's super close to the curb. And now, as we are gonna get started with the last sector, will we have enough battery to complete the lap right here? Come on now. Send it big time. Throw the car in on the power. Piastri gets out of the way. Will it be enough? Using all the battery right now. We're gonna be so much quicker than all of them. We're gonna be so much quicker than our own lap. 1.5 tenths. Come on, utilize, 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 utilize. Utilize everything. 3 tenths, 4 tenths. We didn't use enough, guys. We didn't use enough, but still it's an improvement. But will that improvement be enough? Yes, it is enough. Pole position. And we have flipping done it. We couldn't do it in Monza, but we do it today in the Baku Grand Prix. We grab pole position. Suck on that. Suck on that. Suck on that. Charles Leclerc gets beaten, finally, by 1.5 tenths, ladies and gents. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. That is crazy. 1.5 tenths, and that means Charles Leclerc starts behind of us. We're the only driver to get a 136.9. Come on now. Oh la la. That means we are gonna go and start from pole position, unless we get a penalty, but I don't think we will. Bortoletto did get a penalty as he rammed into the wall in the castle section. Something must have happened there. We're gonna advance and get started right here, right now. Woo. Okay, 30 years old, by the way. I mean, you wish, but I'm only 25 years old. That might still might still be old to you, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Account Tour, as well as William, Jacob, Kenny, Torpy, boom, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. You should have been penalized for impeding Hülkenberg before the start of your lap. I wasn't impeding him. I helped him. He got DRS from me, guys. He got slipstream from me. That was crazy. That was amazing. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gents, a warm welcome. My name is Tom. It's a pleasure to have you here. This is the last and final race that we're doing today. As part of the Road to Glory driver career, we have 26 laps at the Baku Grand Prix coming up right here, right now. As always, maximum AI difficulty in this career, 110. 0 assists, nada nachos. 0. 0. And now, as we get started with the last race of today, we have 35 points to make up on Charles Leclerc. Something needs to happen to him. Whether he loses the car, whether we give him a nudge into the wall, or whether he says, I am stupid again. He needs to score not a lot of points. And that's something that we're not always in control of. But 35 points we need to gain in the last 7 laps or 7 races of the season. Let's get started with the Baku Grand Prix, where we are starting in the better position compared to our championship rival, Charles Leclerc. This map is the greatest weakness for Charles Leclerc. This is your chance to finally get a big opportunity to win points. That is it, Oleg. That is it. He once hit the wall and said, I am stupid. This time around, we are going to win from him and say, I am amazing. Okay, let's go. Okay. Okay. Whew. This is it, ladies and gents. A warm welcome in. If you're joining in right now, if you're enjoying yourself so far, then make sure to hit that like button. If you're watching on the YouTube and TikTok, if you're watching everywhere else, you know, we're live on YouTube, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. Don't worry, I've got all the chats open right now. You might not notice, but I do indeed have 5 chats open at the same time. I can show you right now if you're not watching on TikTok, but
so our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes,
it does not work.
And hopefully out of the barriers. With 20 turns and a length of
It should work.
3.7 miles, Baku city circuit in the heart of the Azerbaijan
And
capital
there it goes.
is
Now
a
it
real
works.
test of a driver's endurance,
You can see it.
patience, and precision.
Can you? Oh, yep, there we go. You can. Look at that. 5 chats open at the same time in the studio as this is the POV from within the cockpit. You can see the beautiful Simex Pro simulator, which soon will have motion as well. And we're going to be doing some really cool shows in there too soon. Almost done setting that up. And of course, as we get to the starting grid, let's get flipping started. Let's go. Okay. We start on pole, Leclerc in P2, Russell in P3, and Sonny Hayes, our previous teammate when we were still at Apex GP in P4. Verstappen, Leclerc's teammate, oh la la caramba, in P5. He is very close to him and can help him, but our teammate, not at all. Our teammate is all the way down in P17 because he flipping sucks. What are you doing? He sucks. Okay, now, let's get to the strategy and let's get the best strategy on here. This time around, guys, we need a better strategy, okay? Last race, we did the hard, medium, medium. This race, I think we need to go for something. Oh, they're once again giving us the hard, medium, medium. Should we do it? Or no? Or do we do medium, hard, medium? What do we think? We could do the medium, hard, medium. But at the same time... Do we do it? All right, let's see this, guys. Let's see this. Let's do the pull up. Let me cook right here. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay, so watch this. Number 1 in the chat for hard, medium, medium, which is a standard strategy. Number 2 in the chat for medium, hard, medium. Up to you. It's up to you. Is this your own setup, Tom, or can anyone buy it? It is up for sale, but well, not mine, but. It is one that you can buy, but it is not the one that I have. Nobody can buy. And exclamation mark rig in the chat, ladies and gents, if you want to find out what rig I use for the GT simulator, which we're going to be using very, very soon. I'm very excited about that. 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. I see a lot more number 2s. Okay, you know what, guys? I actually agree with you. Medium, hard, medium. We didn't do it last race, but I think it would have helped us a lot to do the medium, hard, medium last race. I think it would have been the best strategy. Let's do the medium, hard, medium. Let's keep the fuel on what it is at the moment, and let's make sure we send it like crazy to win this race, because we have to win this race, or we have to beat Charles Leclerc. Very important. Malik Zai, as well as Metallica Fan, as well as Numb V, as well as Lone Wolf. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? It's time! And in the meantime, as we get onto the formation lap, lots of other people have decided to go for different strategies, including Leclerc. Leclerc's on the hards, we're on the mediums, and Russell is on the mediums as well. So let's hope that our strategy will be the one that's gonna give us the advantage, because if not, Leclerc has a prime chance on those hards to get the win. Whew. In the meantime, a warm welcome, if you're joining in right now, to the start of the Baku Grand Prix in a very epic championship fight. My name is Tom, it's a pleasure to meet you, and I want to know one thing and one thing only from you in the chat right here, right now. Where are you watching from? We have got people from all over the world. The most international chat in the entirety of the world. Okay, right here, right now. Tell me, and you will see for yourself. Yes, Simex Pro is from the Netherlands, yeah. Yeah. Everything is produced and shipped, I believe, as well. They have a few warehouses. They have a couple, I think they're working on opening up in the USA and stuff as well, and the UK. They're doing a lot of stuff. But they originate from the Netherlands, yeah. I see Netherlands, Italy, I see Romeo. Oh my goodness, surely not. Ah, what the frick? What am I doing? That's not a good start. That's not a flipping good. What the flip is that? Look in. I see Latvia, I see Poland, I see India, South Africa. Come on, keep going, guys. Chassis Czechia, I see South Africa, Norway, I see Ireland, I see Michigan, I see Baku, I see Italy, I see Australia, I see. I need to get back to the front, guys. We can't have this Leclerc leading the flipping formation lap. He will feel too amazing. There we go. We're back in front. See you later. I'm leading, suckers. I see Indiana, USA, Switzerland, Hong Kong. I see Philippines, Wisconsin. I see Netherlands, Slovakia, France, India, Scotland. I see Austria, Denmark, United States. I see Ukraine. I see Indonesia. I see UK, Philippines, Sweden, ladies and gents, wherever the flip you're watching from. It's great to have you here to not just a stream, but to a show. We've done the I Am Stupid already, and you know what? It feels great, because now we don't have to do it again, alright? So, as we get to the right-hand side, remember, it's a 35 points disadvantage that we have on Charles Leclerc. He's the championship leader, we are P2, so the most important thing is beating Charles
Okay, so
Leclerc.
that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient.
Kill zone, a little serve, Malik Zai, boom, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in as the lights are gonna go on right here, right now in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom! Boom! Perfect timing. The lights are gonna go on for the Baku Grand Prix, and we are starting on P1 on the medium tires. Can we get a good enough getaway though to get ourselves into that P1 and stay in P1? Yes, we do, because Leclerc goes up the inside but does not get the opportunity to get the move done. And now as he defends the inside, Leclerc will take the outside, but that outside is not quick enough, buddy. Not quick enough, buddy. So now we lead the race, but Leclerc is rapid. He goes to the left-hand side on his hard tires, and he tries to go for the overtake. We don't leave him a lot of space though. We go back to the outside. We go around the outside, leave the space on the inside, and because we're all the way around, getting a longer track to be able to keep the car going, it is us in P flipping one. Once again, 0.3 of a second ahead of Leclerc. Come on now. He's not gonna get past that easily. No, no, no. It ain't happening. Remember though, we have to watch out for the car of George Russell as well, because Russell is on the medium, same as us. He's gonna be quick at the start, and if he gets past the car of Charles Leclerc, he will want to come for us as well. Paint 1, as well as Xavier, as well as Bay Crack, and thank you for the follow as well, as well as Mercedes AMG, welcome in. Okay. Leclerc close, but not close enough to send it here. Or is he? Oh my goodness, as we go a little bit deep, almost hitting the wall. Come on now. I need other people to overtake Leclerc, as Russell is super close to the car of Charles Leclerc. We have a lot of battery, so we're utilizing the battery. Come on now. Let's go, let's go. Leclerc won't have the DRS yet, but look how quick he is now. Oh my goodness, I don't know how he's so quick, because I'm using everything. Leclerc goes for the move on the left. We keep him on the left, and Russell will want to go on the right. We break as late as possible in a straight line as well. Go deep, and Leclerc hits Russell, and Russell goes for the move, ladies and gents. George Russell has overtaken now Charles Leclerc, and that is great for us, absolutely amazing for us. Although one problem we have now is that we need to be defensive from George Russell now, who will want to go for the overtake on the inside of the track. Luckily though, around the outside means keeping more speed through the corner. It's still gonna be side by side though with the car of Leclerc or Russell. And it still is the case through the next corner section as well. Luckily, this is too close to even go through there with two cars, and we're back in the lead. Come on now. Oh my goodness. We're fighting for this flipping position, and at the moment we're able to hold on, but the question is how long can we hold on until somebody gets by us? Oh la la. Oh la la. If you're enjoying yourself right now, ladies and gents, then make sure to hit that follow button. If you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time and you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button when I had the chance a year ago. Don't be that guy or girl, okay, who comes back in a year time. Do it today. Through the last and final turn we go. It seems already the car is starting to feel a little bit scruffy on the rear end right there. Look at this. 13%, 17% on the rear tire. This is not okay. Already in lap 2, remember, 17%, that's not okay. We need to be very, very, very careful now. Russell goes for the overtake. Leclerc gets closer, but not close enough to be able to do the overtake. And now there's a lot of fastest laps behind of us. Come on now. Oh my goodness, this is tough. I'm struggling. White Mamba, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Oh my goodness, there comes Leclerc. Leclerc wants to go for a move right here. Luckily for us, though, he doesn't have the balls. Where are your balls, bro? Show you balls. Show the flipping balls. He has no balls. He did not go for the move. We stay behind of Russell, but I will say, guys, I'm having a tough time sticking close to Russell. I'm having a very tough time sticking close to Russell. He's rapid. Oh my goodness. Luckily, we do have DRS now. But I have one issue and one issue only. And that is Verstappen also being right behind of Leclerc. We get super close to hitting the inside wall there at the Baku Castle section, which is infamous for hitting walls. Come on, we need to save more. Save more. Battery. I need to be super careful on the rear tires now. What's the tire saying? 23%! What lap do you think we can even make, guys and girls? What lap is the maximum lap do you think we can even make here? We're supposed to pit in 8 laps, but surely that's way tougher than it is. Weather, pit stop information. I don't care, please. Pit stop information! Pit stop information. 5 laps time, lap 8. They want us to pit in lap 8. Russell goes defensive, so we go attacking on the right hand side. Russell sends it big time. We almost go outside of the track right there, but we're still fighting with Russell. We pop back down to the outside. We go around the outside, and just like that, we are back in P1, and we have the DRS as well. Leclerc closes in, Russell closes in. However, we need to make sure that Leclerc does not go for a double overtake. We break in deep, and Leclerc is also there. He's, oh my goodness, on the inside. Charles Leclerc!
Okay,
Yes!
Red flag.
Thank
Keep the Delta
you!
positive.
Thank you!
Straight to the
I
pit lane,
spun the
please.
car! He spun the car! Charles Leclerc! I spun the car as he hit the inside of the flipping track right there. And that means red flag! Red flag out on track. That's amazing! That is absolutely amazing. But luckily for Charles Leclerc, he spun the car in front of a lot of other cars, and he only lost 2 positions. He only lost 2 positions, and with the red flag coming out, that doesn't even give him that much of a disadvantage. Your fault? What do you mean your fault? What do you mean your fault? What, my fault? Nah, you can't say that. How is that my fault? I can't show the replay though right now, guys, because
Okay, we've done all right
there is
so
a red
far,
flag.
but this is
I can
a
only
chance
do
to
it at
take
the
a
end of the
breath.
race, so
Got
you guys need to
another
remind
half
me.
of this race to go, and there's still a big opportunity there.
You literally predicted that before the race, I swear. But the only problem is he's still P5, guys. He's still P5. Oh my god. So after the restart, he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back. It's not gonna be easy. But they want us now to go for a different strategy. And I will say, guys, this is gonna be a bit tough. They want us to go hard already. And then mediums towards the end. I mean, I guess we'll have to do it, right? I guess we'll have to do it. That kind of makes our life a bit tougher because we have more laps to do on the tires. He's out because of you. What do you mean, my fault? You can't be serious, man. That's what I swear myself. Dutch nice man coming in the meantime with the tier 1 for the very first time. Dutch nice man, thank you so much for your very kind tier 1. Hard medium. We're going to continue with that one, guys. We're going to continue with that one. Which was also our strategy to start off with. But thank you so much, Dutch nice man, for the very, very kind tier 1. I appreciate that. Welcome in. And as we get restarted with this race, it's time to send it like crazy and to keep them behind of us at all flipping time. Come on now. Let's advance and let's get restarted with this race on lap 6 out of 26. The hard tires are on the car and Leclerc is in P5, ladies and gents. Everybody else around us on the hard tires as well. And now Russell, oh my goodness, hits us right there. He makes the move stick though, and he's up at the P1 as we get a 1. What do you mean 1 equally? My fault? I swear, everybody's wilding. The chat's wilding, and everybody around us is wilding. The FIA is wilding. Everybody is wilding. Leclerc has dropped down more positions now as he fought with the car of Lando Norris. Russell takes the lead though, but the most important thing is that Leclerc is behind of us. That is exactly what we need. But there is a problem because Hulkenberg and Sonny Hayes, two cars that most likely won't be quick enough to stay in the podium and P4, are currently in the podium and P4. What is the difficulty? It's 110 maximum AI difficulty, 0 assists, nada nachos. So it's not easy whatsoever, guys. It's the hardest you can make it. Through the castle section we go, though. Closing into the car, of George Russell. Number 1 in chat, everything, Tom. You have the pace. You have the pace. Number 2 in the chat, everything, Tom. No. You're slow. Okay.
Okay, no issues with tire wear
see.
for now. Keep taking care of it.
Closing rapidly. With Nico Hulkenberg now already down to 9/10 of a gap. It shows. It shows. I think we need to go as long as possible on these tires, though, guys. What do you reckon? I think they want us to do 12 laps right now. Pit stop information.
Okay, we've got 21
That's
laps
not what I
of
said.
left. 21
Hey!
laps.
Pit stop information.
You've got 11 laps until your pit
11.
window opens.
That means we would have to pit at 17 laps in lap 17 to do 9 laps until the end. I think we realistically, if we can get it to lap 18, then ooh, we can do okay. We can do okay. Is this the part-time streamer, Tom? No, man, it's not. Come on now, man. I was going for a week. Listen, man, you are part-time now as well, sucker. Get back to work. Closing. Mr. Infratic. No, no, no. Flipping part-time with yourself, sucker. Hope you had a good flight back, by the way, mate. 21 Kino, my teddy bear. I'm sorry. Closing right now to Russell. We are 1.0 seconds. 1.0 seconds. 9/10. What can we do? What can... Fabio doesn't like it when I call him my teddy bear. You know, he's just so big and squishy, you know, like... I love you, bro. Let's see what we can do here in the fight with Russell. Come on. In the third. What can we do? We're all on a different strategy, but the most important thing is that Charles Leclerc is not going to get it back up at the P3, but at the moment it seems like he is. It's 1.5 seconds to the car of Hulkenberg. Leclerc is right behind of Hayes, right behind of Hulkenberg. And we have a clean sheet here, fighting with Russell for P1 as we close in. Boom, shakalaka. To the inside of the track we go. Oh my goodness, what did I do? We went a little bit wide, and now that's going to give us, hopefully, still DRS. But I wanted to go on the inside, bait into the inside, then go outside. But luckily for Leclerc, I outbrake myself. And almost hit the flipping rear of Charles Leclerc. Or of Russell, I mean. I'm so used to battling with Charles Leclerc at the front of the race that I keep saying Leclerc, but it's George Russell who's currently in P1. The reason the rears are struggling is because you're braking too hard. It's mostly because this track has very, very low grip.
Okay, mate,
so every time we accelerate, there is too much traction going to the rear of the tires, meaning that the rears spin so quickly, but the track can't grip up enough, and that's why we get more tire wear on the rear of the car. And the more tire wear we got, the worse it becomes, because the less tire wear or the more tire wear we have, the tougher the grip on the rear becomes, and the more we're spinning them around. So we'll hope we're just gonna have to be super careful on the tires on the exits. Because already, after 2 laps, we have 19% tire wear. What the flip is this? Guys, what did I tell you? It's already Charles Leclerc who is right behind. What? Where's my DRS? Oh my goodness, we missed DRS. He's already up at the P3.
Car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
I'm struggling staying close to Russell, guys. Struggling a lot. And at the moment, Russell is gaining time. Come on. 1.3 seconds. We need to lock in, guys. We need to lock in, but look at the rear tires. Struggling a lot. 1.3! Ah! Oh! Oh my goodness! I don't think we're gonna get DRS. I don't think we're gonna get DRS. This is crazy. That's way too much flipping traction on the rear. We lose so much time because we have too much power going to the rears, and now Russell is driving away of us. Oh my goodness, where's the pace gone? 1.4 seconds now. If you're joining in the meantime, a warm welcome to not just a stream, but to a show. Get a popcorn, get a milkshake, chill back and relax. It's time to go full bazonga mode in trying to close in to the car of Russell. Let's go. Everybody's on the same strategy. On these hard tires. But we just do not have the grip compared to everybody else. We don't have it. Remember, we have the 7th quickest car, whereas everybody else around us has a quicker car than us. It's not easy, but that's not gonna stop us. We won't give up. And we're not giving up here now either. Because look at us! 1.1 seconds now! Woo! YMB1 is on this corner! They're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. We're just drifting. This is insane. Maybe now? No. Yes? No? Yes? Did we get it? No! I swear we were on 1 second! I swear! Number 1 in the chat if we got it, guys. Surely we were on the 1 second mark right there. Oh my goodness, that was way too close. Keep pushing! You're burning through the tires. I know, guys, I know. That's not much more I can do, though. If we want to try and fight for the win, we have to try and push. Staying close to George Russell. Oh la la. .3. Oh, that's super close to the inside of the curb and to the inside of the wall. 1.2 now. We might have enough. We might have enough. Do we have the DRS? I think we might. We might, ladies and gents, have the DRS right here. Although the tires are crying, they're in my ear saying, "Don't please help me, I'm under the water, blip blip." Oh my goodness. I think we got it. Yes! Put those W's in the chat, ladies and gents. We finally get DRS right here. On lap 12 out of 26, so now we can try and stay close. Losing that DRS was the biggest mistake we made. But now look at us with the DRS closing in again. It's just incredible. Maria, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Still just about hanging to that 1 second mark. But we're quick. 30-40% tire wear now. It's just incredible, guys. It's insane. We're just struggling so much on the rear tires. I don't know what else to do to try and hold on to them. I'm really trying to be super careful on the rear, but at the same time pushing a bit as well. There is just no grip at all at this track. It's very low grip. Super slippery. But look at us now, driving away from Leclerc. Let's hope no Reed can close into Leclerc here. Come on, let's go. Once again, we got DRS. This time we're 2/10 closer. We can definitely fight and try and see if we can attack the car off of Russell. I mean, I'm too scared to do 9 laps on the mediums though, guys. I'm too scared. Surely we're not even gonna get there. 9 laps.
Okay, unlucky, mate. It was a good try, but we didn't quite.
Oh my goodness. Overtake Russell before lap 13 was the goal, but we could not get to our goal. Do you think we should do an extra pit stop, guys? So a medium softs again now? Surely not, right? Surely we don't do mediums and softs from here. So 2 pit stops. Number 1, if you think Tom, do the same strategy, go from the hards to the mediums and then get to the end. Number 2 in the chat, if you think Tom, no, we need to do 2 pit stops, otherwise we're not gonna get there. I think the softs are gonna be too tough to use. They will be done in 1 lap. They will be done in 1 lap. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. Remember, we already pitted. We went from, in lap 5, we put these hard tires on in the pit lane when we had the red flag. So in about 8 laps, we have 47% on these hards. I can only imagine how bad the mediums will be for us. That's 8 laps, guys. And we need to do 9 laps on the mediums. That is insane. But luckily, we can go a little bit longer still. We can also go 1 lap longer. And don't pit in number 17, but pit in lap number 18. We can do that as well. We can do that as well. Oh, what the flip! What the flip! It's Sameto, who comes in with 20 gifted subs on the Twitch, giving it some W's in the chat. Sameto coming in with a big bomb clock. Gifted bomb. 20 gifted subs from Sameto coming in hot, and you better check up right now if you have been gifted right here, because Sameto takes P1 in the weekly leaderboard with his 20 flipping gifted bomb. Sameto, thank you so much for that incredible amount of gifted. That's crazy. That's flipping crazy. All right, well, now we're fully juiced up right here. Fully juiced up by Sameto. Coming in with the 20 gifted. Come on now. Let's utilize. Let's utilize the juice. And let's close in to Russell. Come on now. Have a good stream. Thank you, man. Oh, what did you say there? Stream? You know better. Come on now. You know better. We don't do streams, we do shows. But you know what? I'll see it right through the fingers, Sameto, this time. Thank you, bro. It's time. Lap 14 out of 26. It's time to go crazy because we have 12 laps to go in this race. And this time around, look how close we are to the car of George Russell. Come on now. Shisha Killer, as well as Jack Box, as well as Frosty, Ball, as well as Sunima. Osunaina, as well as the Ginger, Ashwika, take me to follow as well. If you have not yet hit that follow button, ladies and gents, and you're enjoying yourself right now, whether you're watching on the TikTok, YouTube, Kick, or Twitch, okay, then make sure to hit that follow button. Because if you don't do it today, you're gonna come back in a year time, and you will tell me, Tom, I should have hit that follow button when you told me so a year ago. Okay, don't let that be you. What is the AI? It is 110 maximum difficulty with 0 assists, nada nachos. Nothing. The hardest you can make it. Right here. As we get onto second gear. And onto the power. X! Woo! Taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. I'm struggling right now to stay on the track. The grip. Oh, it's no longer there, but look how close we still are to Russell, guys. I'm just trying to extend. Guys, I think we shouldn't go into the pits at lap 17. What do you think? I think maybe lap 18 would be better. Although I will say, if we go one lap longer and they are all pitting, maybe we should just follow Russell, guys. What do you reckon? Number 1 in chat if you think Tom. Let's go later than lap 17. Number 2 in the chat if you think Tom. Follow Russell into the pits. Always stay close to him and overtake him on track. I think we should follow him in. Whenever Russell pits, we pit too. Then we're always gonna be close, not undercut it. And then we send it. But if he hasn't pitted by lap 18, then we pit. And we undercut him. Oh, interesting. 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Oh, okay, I agree. A lot of people saying follow him in. Now, he's not gonna pit yet, but we are gonna do the overtake on the right-hand side of the track. We break later than George Russell to take the lead in the Baku Grand Prix. And at this point, we would gain 10 points on Charles Leclerc in the championship. Come on now. Russell wants to get closer. He wants to get back at us. So to the left-hand side he goes. He goes way more over speed using that DRS. And Russell is back in P1. Sunflower, Hello Kitty, take a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. The best idea you've had today, hitting that follow button. Well done. It's gonna be a long 14 weeks without F1, but luckily we have Tom. There you go. I won't let you down. I mean, I will also take a vacation in January, but it will only be like 9 days. I'm gonna go to Singapore for 9 days. But besides that, there will not be vacation. Okay. There will not be vacation. I will be there. I will make sure you can get through the flipping winter, okay? Without F1, I will be your F1 fix. Struggling a little bit, because as you can see behind, Charles Leclerc is closing in rapidly. And now on lap 16, the question is, what is Russell gonna do? Part-time? That's not part-time. Come on now. Am I allowed a vacation? Yes or no? Am I allowed? Wisty! Taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Although, obviously, I just came back. But I wasn't a vacation, guys. I was supposed to only be away on Saturday to Monday to watch the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in the UK. And then I was supposed to come back, but EA invited me to give feedback on the F1 game. And that happened to be 2 days after it, so I decided to stay, because otherwise it's not good for the polar bears, guys. Oh! Leclerc! Leclerc pits! Leclerc pits! Leclerc pitted! Oh my goodness. Should we go this lap then? Because right now we're gonna get undercutted by Leclerc. Oh, I don't know, guys. Oh, I kind of want to stay out because Leclerc's going to struggle at the end. Leclerc's going to very much struggle at the end, guys. And he's going to be stuck in the... He's stuck right now as well. He's a bit stuck right now in the flipping traffic. It might be better if we stay out. If Russell stays out, should we stay out? If he pits, we pit. Number 1 in the chat if you agree. If Russell stays out, we stay out. If he pits, we pit too. We stay behind of him for now. Save the battery. I think that's the best thing we can do. The rear right is getting to 69%. Nice. But at the moment, we're still hanging on. Hanging on.
Yo,
oh la la.
Welcome to the family. What's good,
Come on
you
now.
absolute legend? How you doing? Welcome.
One of my last messages, the reason of my sub. Infinite aura for entertainment and ability in game. Have a nice Christmas.
There you go. Let me give
holidays.
you the infinite aura right there. There you go. You got it. You got it. I'm giving it to you. Boom. He's spitting! Oh my goodness, he's spitting very slowly! We pitted as well. That's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, quicker pit stop, Gary. Look in, bro. We can overtake him in the pit lane. Come on, come on, come on. 2.3, 2.3.
Okay, we had an issue removing
Are
the
you
left
serious?
rear wheel. I know it's
Are you
not ideal, but let's try and
I
put
said
it
look
behind us
in!
and finish the race
Not
strong.
look out. What the flip are you doing?
Okay, stay clear. of the
Leclerc
white
leads
line
the
on
race
exit.
now.
We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross
Are
onto
you
the track.
serious? Leclerc with his undercuts is leading. Oh my goodness. Ciuda's coming in with the 2-month prime and the tier 1 coming in hot from Randy Schmarsh. Thank you so much, Randy, as well as Ciudas for coming in with a very, very kind resubs. And tier 1 for the first time. Come on now, shout out. I appreciate that. Ladies and gents, we've been screwed over. Absolutely, because look, we're P3 right now, and Leclerc, our championship rivals, leading. You can't believe it. You can't believe it. You just can't believe it. How is this possible? After all that, Leclerc spinning the car, causing a red flag. Bro's leading the race. You can't make it up. The script is too crazy. How am I supposed to win the championship if we keep getting beaten by Leclerc? Alright, what is for sure, ladies and gents, is that we have better tires now than Leclerc, right? He pitted 1 lap earlier. Oh, that was beautiful. That means we are going to be on better tires now. And that means we have an opportunity to beat him fair and square. Put a number 1 in chat, ladies and gents, if you believe in the process. Number 2 in the chat if you think, Tom, you flip him. Okay, alright, well. Alright then. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Come on now. Leclerc goes quickest. What? He just pitted. Oh, no, no, no. Never mind. He pitted 1 lap before. We're quick somewhere as well. 2.5 seconds, 3.8 to Leclerc.
Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to
7% already on the tires, 3.7 to Leclerc. Russell needs to be stuck behind. We have to get in the DRS right here. Do we have enough pace? Come on!
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.4 seconds.
Purple! We are fucsia, morada, purple. All kinds of different ways to say we are quickest. As we almost shunned into the wall. It's now 2 seconds to the car of Russell. Robco, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? As well as Danielle, as well as Future Motor, as well as Yesti. They're gonna follow too. What's up? The best idea to hit that follow button. If you haven't yet done so, make sure you do it. Otherwise, you suck. You don't want to suck. Come on now. Blink, Tom. Oh yeah, I need to blink, guys. I need to blink. I need to blink. Come on, blink, blink. 1.5 seconds and purple. We are gaining rapidly. Let's go. Woo.
Fire Gary. Starting this for Gary's GoFundMe page.
I wish I could fire him, but Gary has got a lifetime contract with wherever I go. Wherever I go, Gary, the pit stop guy, follows. It's annoying. It's annoying. We can start a GoFundMe page, but bro's still gonna be here. Greg Hall coming in with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Greg. I appreciate it, mate. I wish we could get rid of him. But Gary, the pit stop guy, once again comes in clutch and loses us 2 positions in this flipping race. Luckily for us now, though, is that we're closing in rapidly on Charles Leclerc, who is not as quick anymore. He's got a lot of troubles with his tires, and it's 1.9 seconds at this point. We're closing in! Oh my goodness, that's too close for comfort. 1.6. Come on, we gotta get closer. I think Russell's gonna try and overtake him now. 1.7. Oh, that was a big sand. Over the curb. 1.4, 1.9. Russell is most likely gonna try and overtake now the car of Charles Leclerc. I just need to beat Charles Leclerc, guys. If we don't win this race, beating Charles Leclerc is our main goal. Here he comes! Russell goes for the overtake in the last 6 laps of this race. Ooh, come on, we gotta win this. We gotta win this still. Russell in P1, Leclerc in P2. Come on, keep fighting, guys. Keep fighting. Just keep fighting or something. We need something to happen here. Slow each other down. Oh, that's close. I'm starting to struggle as well a little bit with the tires now. 1.9 still. Come on, Leclerc. Send it or something. Send it. He's not sending it. He's staying behind. Oh, drifting through the corner.
Okay, mate. Lap times are a little erratic at the moment. We need consistency, so let's try and stabilise them.
Come on! Is this good enough? Keep it up, keep it up. I mean, we're close. Is Leclerc close enough to Russell as well? Not bad, not bad. Come on, come on, Leclerc, stay close enough. Oh, that was tough. I don't think Leclerc has DRS, or does he? It's gonna be a close one. Oh my goodness, will he have DRS? I think he just about has it, but look at us, we have barely any flipping straight line speed. 5 laps! 5 laps to do this. Our tires are better than Leclerc's.
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 5/10.
Oh no.
5/10.
Oh no. Norris is coming! And he's coming fast! What position do you think we're gonna be, ladies and gents? For P3 right now, do you think we can get ourselves into the P1? Do you think we can get ourselves to the P2? Or do you think it's gonna be a P3 here? Everything needs to be perfect. Everything needs to be perfect for us to win this race. Woo! And if you're joining in right now, a warm welcome. My name is Tom, and you're not watching a stream, you're watching a show. It's 5 laps to go in this race, and it's all to play for here. Russell is on better tires though than Leclerc, and he's on the same tires as us. I'm not using too much battery. Come on, let's go. Let's save it for the main straight. Let's be smart about this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Leclerc might not have DRS. That will be perfect for us because then we can close into the car of Russell, but I think he might have. He does! Come on, let's be smart about this. Close in. Leclerc almost into the wall. We go to the right-hand side and we brake as late as possible. We go around the outside, make the move stick, and just like that, we're up at the P2. Leclerc in P3, and we have DRS on George Russell now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come to me. Come. Okay. Now, we're in a way better spot than where we were just a few laps ago. We have 3 laps in this race. And we just have to stay close now. Ninja, taking the follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Although, remember the tires. Remember the tires. They're not in a good spot right now. Not in a good spot right now. Woo. Come on. Our George's tires, the same as us. He pitted the same lap as us. In the meantime, if you're watching on the YouTube as well as TikTok, then make sure to hit that like button as well. It would be very, very appreciated. It would help a lot. And it's free. It's a win-win. Whether you're watching from the YouTube, TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, I've got all the... Or the TikTok. All the chats open, so feel free to chat wherever the flip you want to chat from. I got you. I see you. Okay. In these last 3 laps, we will need all the flipping juice, all the flipping battery, all the flipping speed. And now, look how close we are as Esteban Ocon is out of the session, out of the race. Sorina, so does Eddie. Taking a follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the family. What's good, you absolute legend?
We're on the edge.
How you doing?
On the edge.
Still here, D.
Let's Fats coming in with the 37-month resub. In the meantime, thank you so much, Let's Fats. Still here, still fighting. Come on now. Thank you very much, dude.
What's good, you absolute legend?
And it ain't over yet because Big Trev comes in
Welcome.
with the Prime for the very first time. Big Trev, thank you so much for hitting that button, my guy,
Yellow
and
flag.
spending your Prime on me. There is a yellow flag in front. That is the car of Esteban Ocon. We need to be careful as we go over the curbs hard. Very good. Russell is super close in front, but at any time we can hit the wall and say bye, 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 bye to our P1. Leclerc can't keep up. Oh my god, Leclerc can't keep up! And that means Lando Norris, if he's quick enough, might have an opportunity to beat him. Oh my goodness. Number 1 in chat, ladies and gents, if you think... Number 1 in chat, if you think Lando Norris can beat Leclerc and get P3, because if that happens and we get P1, we would gain a total of 13 points on the car of Leclerc, because Leclerc is our championship rival, remember. Joshua, Jakura, to the Strika, DJB Jaden, taking a follow as well, as we close in now to Russell, closing, in the last and final moments of this braking zone. We send it big time, we try and go for it, but Russell defends. Okay. Oh, just barely any grip. Barely any grip. Come on, Tom, come on. Just make sure Leclerc does not get DRS. Make sure Leclerc does not get DRS. That's the most important thing. He is not allowed to get back in this fight. Come on. A lot of tire wear. 1.5 more laps to go. We will get to the end, but the tires will get very tough to go and drive on. Oh, a bit of a hit with the wall. Watch out. Oh, he's quick. Russell's quick. Can we stay close enough? Oh my goodness! Struggling. We're struggling. We're struggling. But luckily the DRS is still here. Come on, come on, come on.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down. Final lap. Final lap.
The last lap! Okay, we need to lock in. Oh, yeah, please. Do we have enough? Surely not. I don't think we got it. I don't think we got it. Come on! Please! I'm using everything and everything. Through the last and final turn we go. But we did not have the tires, 70%. However, we still beat Charles Leclerc and get P2. That means, I mean, it's not many points, but it's 3 points, ladies and gents, that we gain on Charles Leclerc, who gets P... I can't talk anymore. My voice is gone. P3. You know what, ladies and gents, if we didn't have that slow pit stop, it might have been possible. If we didn't have that slow pit stop carry, it might have been possible. Clap it up in the chat for yourself. And if you enjoyed that, you better hit that follow button. We were not victorious today, but overall, we did get P2 twice. So come on now, that is an achievement by itself. If you enjoyed that though, make sure to hit that follow button, because tomorrow, we will continue the F125 Road to Glory driver career, which you're watching right here, right now. Jesus. Whew, I'm tired after that. And we are going to be doing, I don't know what tracks it is, but we're going to find out very shortly. We're going to try and see if we can beat Charles Leclerc. It's been too tough today. We lost a few points in total, but Broski has just been impossible to beat. Impossible to beat. Let me drink some water, guys. I need some water. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whew. Pierre Gasly, our teammate, finishes P12. Oh, and you guys wanted us to check out the replay. Yeah, somebody spun. In fact, it was Charles Leclerc. Where was it? In lap 4 already? Yeah, it was lap 4. Watch this. That was me in the Alpine. Look how aggressive we were. Aggressive, guys. We went all the way to the left and cut back to the right. Didn't give Russell too much weight. We did give him plenty on the corner. Amazing battles. Then, look at this. Leclerc decides to make it 3 wide. First of all, that's the most stupid thing you could ever do in this corner. You literally don't even fit with 3 cars side by side. Let alone try it, right? Because there is no space for 3 cars. It doesn't exist. It's too close. He sends it! But he doesn't know. I'm on the outside. I'm leading this flipping, you know. I'm in front. I leave so much space. What do you mean my fault? Nothing my fault in there. Nothing my fault in there. He spun the car. He spun the car. And then he got lucky. He got lucky. Absolutely lucky. Because look. Everybody behind was like, oh, I don't know what to do now. Hold up, let me wait. Red flag comes out! And Leclerc still gets to restart this race in P5. Cannot believe it. It's rigged. FIA, what are you doing? Broski should have been last after what he did there. He should have been last. But you know what? Not all the time you can have them on your side. We still beat him. It's still a P2, and we should be happy. Because, ladies and gents, the championship ain't over yet. We got a heated rivalry with who? Lando Norris? No. We need to get a not Lando Norris. Charles Leclerc. He's our championship rival, not Lando Norris. What are they saying? He's 94 rated as well, and we got a rating rivalry because we are 93 rated with Thombina. Look at us. We are amazing. We are amazing. Absolutely amazing. And now, we are hopefully getting... What? How are we not recognizing the team, man? We're still the second driver. What the flip is happening? Alright, well, that's flipping great. And we're gonna check out what races we've got going still. Kangas Ru came in with a 31-month resub at tier 1. Thank you so much, Kangas Ru, for your very kind 31 months as well. What's up, man? What's up? Grape Boy, as well as Anto, Junin, as well as Omar, Johan, and Amar. Boom, they're gonna follow as well. What's up? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Now, in the standings, you can see that we are now 255 points into the champ. What the stop talking. Okay, thank you. What is she doing? 255 points. So that means that we are now 32 points behind of Charles Leclerc. So it's still possible, especially with the tracks that are coming up now. It's Singapore and Mexico. Come on, arriba. We're going to try and get some points back in the next episode, which will happen tomorrow. Singapore and Mexico. You better be there because we are going to try and get ourselves back into that championship lead. We just need one bad race. One bad race. from Leclerc, and then we have got it. Oh yeah. All right, ladies and gents, you better be there. Singapore and Mexico, where we take back the championship lead.